me? Do I have the
Everybody say hello
reins
to
of war?
Sash.
Hello to Sash.
Hello, Sash.
Hey, welcome to another session of Storm King's Thunder, where we find ourselves in the middle of the trackless ocean. Well, we have been pursuing the Morkoth, which is actually a spell-jamming ship, but more on that later. And this Morkoth is carrying a very important cargo, one Storm King Hecaton. He's been chained to the hull. It appears that he is in some kind of coma, some kind of deep sleep. And there are a series of, call them psychic pirates, for want of a better word, trying to defend him from you intervening and taking him away. While you've been battling these minions, a kraken has risen to the surface. It proceeds to wrap its arms around the ship and begin to crush it. It is a siege monster, which means it does double damage to ships and other pieces of other buildings and stuff like that. So it does double damage, 48 with its first, and then another couple of tentacles on top of that. Another 40, another 32. So it starts cracking the entire ship open like an egg. And that causes the crew to kind of panic a little bit, but, well, I guess that's what happens when you team up with a kraken. Profit.
I've got fly, so I'll use movement to land on the floor. Like, I'll land on the Storm King's chest area, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just take a tape measure? I'll fly somewhere different instead. I'll land near his feet here, so that I'm within counterspell distance. Can I see him from where I'm standing?
Assume that you can, wherever you are. You're presumably you want to position yourself so that you can. So yeah, you can.
Okay.
Do I just place myself down and roll initiative, I guess?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I think you just need to reshuffle, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll sort that out for us first, and pretend I didn't know what spell I was going to cast.
No worries. Well, Raskan, or not Raskan, you can enter the initiative now because we're on 8.
Yeah. Alright, so pretty much just put myself... Can I put myself on the ship? I don't know what's going on.
So whatever, just ask someone else. What do you think is logical? Where would he be? Jumping off into, isn't it? Aren't we all jumping in?
Yeah,
I'm still on the big bird.
Yeah, we were going to fly the ship so we could jump from the ship onto the squid ship, but our ship was too slow, so we used the rock feather and we flew over to it, and everyone pretty much jumped off onto it.
So yeah, and they only jumped in last round, didn't they? So
yeah,
Livy would jump now.
Yep. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll jump in.
Ideally, you'd probably have a way of flying that's not feather fault.
The rock is just dumping us like bombs.
Shit. Not really. I guess I'll just jump.
Can you
acrobatics, I guess?
Yeah, cool. Roll an acrobatics check.
Because I remember I hit my limit for feather fall on the people who jumped last round.
That's right.
23. So I'm efficient.
Does everyone remember what height we jumped from?
60 feet.
Alright, so 60 feet. So 23 to acrobatics is pretty good. We'll say that halves the damage. I'll take it down to 3d6. Yeah. 8 points of damage as you land hard on the surface. Don't fall over. Alright, so that was your movement. You've still got an action.
Yep. I would like to... I guess just hold an Just dodge. That'll do. Dodge.
Okay.
Okay,
So
can
who has landed on the deck?
I think it's only profit now. I think we were still sort of
You're still
falling when
20
we
feet
entered.
up because you jumped 60 feet above the top deck, and the lower deck is 20 feet below.
If that's the ship, they'd sort of be like here, I guess.
Yeah. So
Not
static,
everyone was in line
That's
with the
right.
top deck.
Mhm.
Everyone was at the same elevation as the top deck, but they were still falling.
Ralph scrambles down so that he can enter combat with our prophet, and draws a pair of blades that drip with venom as he draws them.
Is it time to cast shield?
Mm.
I don't think it matters.
Oh, please
Okay.
make those Constitution saving throws.
Make 2 con saves.
You have to make 2. I
Yeah.
was working out the ace.
Oh,
I think I'll use my inspiration on one of those.
you have a 15% chance, right? No,
That's 56.
25% chance. Oh, lucky.
56 damage. I think.
Okay, I save one of those.
Yeah. That's the second one. So 9 and 9 is 18. 18 and 16 is 28, 34.
Oh, sorry.
34 and 11 is 45.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm still
Oh,
standing.
boy.
45.
You're lucky.
still standing. Okay.
And Constitution saving throw for the spell. Because I'm flying at the moment. Yeah, that's gone.
At least you're on the ground floor.
The cultists see that that we've got enemies coming in, and unfortunately the ballistas are all facing the wrong way, so they will use their bows
I
instead.
think the ones that are up there got knocked off by the wave.
Oh, is that why? Is that why they were in the thing? I was
That's
wondering
why
what
they're
they
in
were
the
doing.
ocean.
Right. Okay, cool.
I knocked
That
them
was
off
pretty
like
much all
2
of them.
turns ago or 1 turn ago.
Right. I think there was just 7 of them and 1 still left. Okay, cool. In that case, since there's only 1 of them, he'll target Prophet as well.
There's more on the main deck though,
Cool. They'll run out and get ready.
and the lower deck if you want to drag them all just on one area.
Yeah, I do.
That?
Yeah, so that was what I was thinking was going on. Oh, there's 2 down here.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess he didn't realise I was too far away to hit with a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was moving other tokens. He climbs down the ladder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tick 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 tick. Shing.
Okay, what a stupid map. They've literally put more tokens on the map than can fit. Like there's room here for 9, 3 by 3, and they
There's an
put
extra
10
one.
in. Yeah, within 9.
What are they doing in there, huh?
Fucking hell.
Everyone, let's roll around together.
No, I didn't get an action on my turn. Like, should I take that?
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do. I was going to do damage on this, like the wizard. So I guess I'll continue to do that. I'll do Toll the Dead on the wizard.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's decent. Did he get damaged with? Never mind.
He's a wizard, you silly goose.
Wizards have high intelligence, not wisdom.
They have proficiency to wisdom saves, don't they?
Yeah, they probably do.
They do.
You goose.
Alright. 2 more rush in to take on Prophet and surround him from all sides. He's the only one on the ground. It's going to be difficult to represent it on this particular map. We'll do our best. 1, 2.
I will use shield this time.
Right.
But I
And, you
think
block the worst of it.
With AC, if they meet it, they still do damage, right?
Sure do. Yeah, that's right.
Meat beats.
Yeah, I have 23 AC. If I still had my Ring of Protection on, it would have protected me.
Okay.
Never mind, there's 2 scimitar. No, I thought the 23 from the Wisdom save was an attack. Yeah, they both missed.
No.
Excuse me?
Okay, 10 of these 10 cultists fire their bows at Roz as he slowly drifts down towards the ground. And with nowhere to move, with nowhere to dodge, being such an easy target, they have advantage on their strike. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there may be 1 or 2 of them that actually hit.
Only the natural
crits
20.
do,
Oh,
2
yeah,
crits.
2 20 gives advantage.
but with a crit, they have 23.
So 13 and a 5 for a total of 18. And that takes care of all of them. Now,
So with all these like weird decks and things, once I floated down the last 20 meters, where would I actually be?
You'd be on
Just
top
be-
of the Storm Giant.
Wherever you want to be.
Would I just stay like here on the upper deck bit, or do I go down to that lower deck weird thing down there?
Yeah,
So there's no like layers to the deck. The upper decks are at the front and back of the ship.
Yeah, so he'd be down here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd land on the quote unquote lower deck.
yeah, you'd land
But-
right on the Storm Giant himself. Yeah.
There would also be the cultists right there as well, right? Wouldn't they be here
Yeah.
somewhere?
You'd be like one step. The cultist would be in the next square.
Oh, yeah, but I thought Prophet like landed beside his foot, so wouldn't I be like? What would it be?
This is his foot down here.
If you land where your token is, you'll be like in the middle of his chest.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, so I'll just land there then.
Yeah, sure. All right. Give him CPR.
Surprise CPR. Does he wake up from that?
Negative.
Damn.
So I just like walk behind these cultists then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a messy map. It's not going to work very well.
My little sword thing. I will stab that cultist in the back twice.
Oh, how brutal.
Could you move these ones over to the other map as well, so we can see them all on one level if they're coming down?
Sure, they're on the second level though.
Alright.
They're on the Ros level. Yeah. Yeah, it's. I hate multi-deck ship maps. I know that like they're kind of realistic, but I fucking hate them.
Bit weird.
Yeah. All right, they're both going to hit anyway.
Cool.
Stab.
Sorry, I had to
Death.
quickly get the rapier plus one because I forgot I turned it into a thing, into the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, not a problem at all. You kill them with ease. They are pathetically weak compared to yourselves.
I quickly just got to do 2 con checks to make sure I can hold Bless up.
All right, yeah.
Bless up.
Should be right, yeah.
Can you fail with Bless on?
Well, if I get in that one, that's the
No,
only
not
way.
one. Does that matter?
Yeah,
those, right?
No, it
Then-
doesn't. I thought they did, but I was wrong. Yeah,
Oh, okay, well,
Yeah, yeah.
then no, I cannot.
Oh, very good. Okay, cool. So, that was Nap. The wizard pops out. Roz, did you have like a held action or something? I can't remember.
No. He
No.
was falling and was trying to get to where the wizard was.
Brilliant.
I-
Well, your wish is granted. And to your absolute
Wait, I'm
delight,
counter spell if he tries to cast a spell, by the way.
all right. You're on the bottom deck though, right?
I think so. But like last round, I could see him.
Yep. All right. So he goes to cast a spell. You counter spell it.
Yeah, level 4 counter spell.
All right. Roll your level 4 counter spell.
It's 1d20 plus my spellcasting modifier, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's a total 12.
ooh,
Total 6.
Total of 6. Yeah, it's not going to be enough.
What level spell was he casting? We're about to find out.
Find out. That's right. It was higher level than that. Level 6.
Oh,
Into Roz.
wow.
dex save. Come on, Roz. You can do it.
Move those
Remember-
big elephant legs.
Remember, you got Indomitable. If only you were dodging. Hey!
Ah, the bless!
Blast coming through.
The bless came through. Fucking god. I think it's no damage on a save, I'm pretty sure.
You know, there's no save, no damage at all on the save.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why Disintegrate's such a weird. Like, if you hit it, you kill it. If you miss, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Good for divination wizards, though.
Yeah.
Whew.
Alright. Lura.
I was playing as Laura last time. I don't remember. Was
I
it?
was gonna say, it was me. It was me.
Nero.
So Luro's still up in the air, right?
Yeah, landing now.
Cool. Laura's just gonna land, I guess, here, where Prophet's kind of getting messed up, and he'll smack this one.
Yeah.
We'll go reckless, and bonus action rage. Can't forget about that. Okay, I think good to go. I forgot the blows,
Yeah.
but
Absolutely destruct him. Yeah, he's not going to survive this. No.
sweet.
That was on what? On Prophet, right?
Yeah.
And Laura will move forward again and hit this guy with her second attack.
Alright.
There we go. 20. Yes.
Alright. Okay, a much more mild blow on such a brutish fellow.
And just so you know, so whenever Laura hits on with an attack, her ancestors come up and start like hindering this dude from kind of wavering his attacks from anyone else. So he's got to focus on Laura now.
Perfect. Perfect. Wild goal.
Since Lura is already helping Prophet, Wild's gonna try to land and see if he can break one of the chains. If that's possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. So I'm not gonna rage. Yeah, I'm not gonna rage. I'm going to just hit it twice.
Okay.
There it is. Bam, bam.
The chain. Hang on. Here it is. What's your weapon made out of?
Adamantine and Mithril?
Yeah. Right. What armor class did you hit?
26 and
Yeah,
27.
yeah,
Yeah,
26 and
huge.
27.
Yeah, crunch. So roll damage for each of them.
Alright.
Shing shong.
Yeah, you hack through one of the chains, but there are yet more that bind him.
Alright. And that'll be my turn. I don't need to rage just yet.
Normal rage?
No, I'm gonna wait.
You're still
thought-
attacking though. Go up.
I think you should normal rage, buddy.
I've already said it. It's alright.
I think Frenzy
Well,
Rage is
bonus
better here anyway.
action. But it's just a normal rage, and the Kraken hits for like 40 a hit.
Alright, fine. I rage.
Thank you. Fuck.
Sure, the Kraken's okay. All right. Can I command the rock that I'm still on top of to perch on the mast?
Yeah, absolutely. The
Does
mast
this
begins
boat
to
even
like.
have a mast?
Yeah,
I
look at
don't
the side
know.
view.
Right, yeah, it's right there.
The whole thing starts to list and tilt when it perches on it, though, because it's way too heavy.
No
Way too
problem.
heavy.
And I'll. Where is this kraken in the water? Is it to the side of the boat or under the boat?
Yeah, yes, and yes. Its tentacles are around the boat, but it itself is underneath the water. But the tentacles are all around the boat, so effectively it's everywhere.
Oh god, this is terrible. All right. I guess I'll. Sorry, I don't know. Let's see what I've got prepared. I can't holy weapon anyone from up here, so I guess I'll just attempt to pull out a scroll and cast Dispel Magic on any magical effect that may be affecting the Storm King.
Oh. Okay.
Works the same as Counterspell if the spell is above 3rd level.
Let me check it out. No. What it does is it releases one of the chains, but there are still 2 binding him.
That's at least better than nothing. Cool. I'll minus scroll up my inventory, and I already cast a spell, so I can't do so as a bonus action again. So I will just, I guess, stay on the bird while it's on. Well, actually, no. I'll dismount the bird and get on the crow's nest
Okay, cool.
as my movement, and then I'll end my turn there.
Beautiful. Panther.
He'll probably just land and then move, like, over here.
So wouldn't Panther have landed like in the middle of all those guys?
I don't really know where this all is.
It's confusing, isn't it?
And it would be good for Panther anyway, because he has like whirlwind attack, doesn't he?
All of these guys,
wherever
these guys
he
are
landed.
they're on a higher deck, like
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. If you imagine, have you ever climbed up a diving pool, diving board onto a pool? That's kind of what this is like. It's kind of semi free floating structures that look down over a crevasse. Yeah,
So they'd be like here.
Yeah, exactly right. That's exactly where they are. They're in this section.
Oh, are they in like that bit, but there's not enough room for them all, so they're there. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's literally not enough room for them, so I've had to squeeze them
yeah.
together.
Makes
they're
sense, because I can
clipping
see them
into each
there
other?
above the head, so I thought that's where they...
Yeah. So,
I mean, a
There we
fireball would be
go.
nice there, though.
It would. I mean, burning hands would get them all. Like, that's all you'd need. Oh. Anyway.
And then it would just
Violent
dodge as this action, and that'd be me.
Perfect. Roz.
Alright, Roz will land on his footsies. And he'll, how much movement would that have cost?
The landing is fine.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
You just fell.
Barge through the door. I don't believe we've met.
Ah!
Pointed at me earlier. I'm going to try and trip him with my maneuvering attack first.
It's
So
rude to
let's
point.
give Kratos a good old crack here. 23 to hit.
3 will hit.
And I need you to make a... Which is save, is it? Let me put it in here.
Probably strength, I'd say.
Yeah.
Most likely.
My DC is 16.
14, which is not bad with a +0 bonus.
Well, he's prone. And my next 2 attacks have advantage.
He has mirror image on him. So you will have to roll a d20 to see if that actually hit.
Roger.
$16 means it gets rid of one of the mirror images. So that 29 also hits, so you might as well roll to see whether it hits, which one it hits. That gets rid of another... Oh, no, I think the 10 is... 10 might be the
I
magic
have the
number.
spell. Do you want me to post the description?
I'm looking at it now.
Okay.
No, 2 duplicates, and you need an 8, and 3 you need 11. So you've gotten rid of 2 duplicates. Do you have a 3rd attack?
Yeah, I do.
All right, go ahead and make that, and assuming that you hit, which is likely. Yep, okay, roll another d20, and this will either hit him or his final one. And a 14 means that you have destroyed the final one of the duplicates. Congratulations.
Magic. Go.
Well, that must be so. Like, there's like 4 of them, and you hit 3 illusions in a row.
Yeah, exactly it.
Oh. It's a good thing, I guess. That's it. That's all I can do.
Tharkle. Got to use his legendary actions. We didn't really need to.
Can I just say quickly, because the maneuvering attack is a choice, if I knew that he was using blurs, but I would have chosen not to use a maneuver there.
Yeah, that's fine. You can still hang on to your maneuver. I'm not sure of how that. I was thinking that myself, but I'm not sure of how it actually works.
Cool, sweet, thank you.
So that'll be fine.
When you land an attack, that's when you get to choose when to use a maneuver.
But I just chuck it on the damage roll. Easier.
Alright. Durable damage against siege items. There we go.
That's some damage.
So, 38 plus 60 plus 25, 85, 100 and fucking something. Yeah, the ship is beginning to sink. He has broken the ship cracked it in half, and now the vessel is inevitably going to sink with the Storm King within it. All right, Livy. The hour of truth.
Yes, I would like to ask my patron his name.
Oh, your patient replies.
All right. I will cast Otherworldly Form and fly up 40 feet. Otherworldly Form, I will just pace like this, so it's a bit easier.
Sure.
And it's all lower plane stuff as well.
You assume a image.
I chose pandemonium, if that helps.
I guess so. You choose a chaotic, bizarre creature of filled with tentacles and dripping with seawater.
And I will fly up 40 feet. Like, if you look at the side view, I guess I'd be like up here kind of thing.
Yep.
So I'll just put myself like a bit above this.
That's a good idea.
And that's me for now.
Okay, Prophet.
Okay. Well, we need. How quickly is like the ship going to be like completely submerged?
You make an insight check if you like. Yeah. It's no longer seaworthy, and it'll probably sink within a minute or two.
That's more than one round, so that's more than we need.
It is more than one round. Yeah, exactly. Like it's going to sink fast, but in terms of D&D rounds, it's
somewhere like a minute is about 10 rounds. So I'm thinking maybe about 8 if we're unlucky. So I think
sounds right.
In the name of speed, I will cast haste onto Wild Gold with my traveler staff.
Appreciate it.
You can get those chains broken quicker with that. And with the traveler staff, does it have the restraint? If you use all the charges, you do the 1d20. Like I haven't hit. You know, with most staffs, how you get to like 0 charges and you have to roll 1d20.
Oh
yeah.
Is that here?
I don't know.
Because I've got 2 charges, but I'm not. But just in case.
Well, that never got brought up. I forgot about that.
Yeah, good question. We don't know. We don't know.
Okay. So
I guess.
I guess that's a question for if that ever actually happens.
Exactly, potentially, but it's not something that Ross considered in the design.
Okay, that's my turn. I'm not going to move away from this guy because he's probably going to kill me.
All right. He is indeed going to kill you anyway. How's that?
I don't even have to use shield. I'm happy with this.
Got it.
10 cultists fire upon Roz. They no longer have advantage.
I am in here. Does it make it a harder shot?
No, because they're on the same level as you.
They're
Like, just
already-
fighting straight across the
They're
bow.
already not going to hit you. They don't need disadvantage.
Well, it's a
Yeah, there's no-
doorway. But still.
You're filling the whole thing.
That's true.
Yeah, I see it more of an as a more of an open pagoda anyway. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I don't imagine the walls are there.
Balls.
Figments of our imagination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, look, that guy who got 21, that guy who got 22 came within like 5 AC of maybe hitting you.
Nearly.
Oh yeah, they all miss.
Certainly do. Afternoon nap.
Sweet. How many chains are there, like, still connected to him?
2, you said?
2.
And I forget, do piercing weapons even damage, like, objects? Wouldn't make too much sense.
Can what damage objects?
Piercing weapons?
Yeah, good question. Like, they probably
Pierce
shouldn't
those
be able
chains
to,
away?
but in D&D they can, because like we just wave that shit away. So you should be able to.
Sweet. I'll just double stab the chain that I'm standing next to.
All right.
Pierce it away.
Yeah, that'll hit. I'm a class 20. And you snap open one more of the chains, leaving him bound by a single bond.
Right, it's wizard counterspell level 5 if he plans on casting a spell this turn.
He plans on casting a spell this turn.
Counterspell level 5.
All right, make a counterspell check.
Burning all his high level spells, making me sad.
Roll.
17.
17 will not stop a 9th level spell.
Oh,
Power word kill, I bet.
Let's make sure the description is in here before I type.
oh, Jesus.
Ability, innate, one-time range. Spell card description. I think the description must be already in there. I don't see the button pressed to make the description. Let's see how it goes. Yep, there's the description.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my heart can move again.
Wow. Okay, so it's his turn again.
He gets to roll. Huh?
1d4
A D4
plus 1.
plus 1. Oh,
4 more turns. Okay, so what can he do? Yeah,
Yes,
this is. Sorry.
I was gonna say it's not much. Like time stop's not very well. There's probably something creative like you can do with this.
Yeah, there is when you've got scrolls. Okay. I can't think of anything better to do, so he's going to use all of his scrolls all at once, and he's going to position them right here in the middle of poor fucking Panther. Right here in the middle of the party. These spells, of which there are 3, all have the same name because they're all the same spell.
Fireball.
Close.
Ice
Delayed
Storm.
blast fire.
oh.
That's concentration. He can't do it all at once.
Oh, I thought that's what we could do with delayed blast fireballs. So is that how it works? You can only have one concentration spell.
Yeah, look, there's duration concentration up to 1 minute, so it'll detonate immediately as soon as you cast the second spell.
Right.
So then
yeah,
you'll only have
good.
1 left. Delayed blast.
So it's still the regular amount of damage, except he doesn't get the fun stack damage.
I'm trying to think of a scenario, like an analogy for this, but
It's
I
like-
can't.
So
So
does he get 1 or 3 off? I don't
He'd
understand.
get 2 off, I think. I
Yeah,
thought-
you get
Two.
2, and then 1's still waiting to blow up.
Ah. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we'll go with that. Oh no. We'll start with 1 magic missile, buffed all the way up to 5th level. That can go into Roz.
But wouldn't
I
that
think I've got to roll. Is that all the damage? 5th level magic missile. Wow,
Yeah.
look how bad that is. It's a lot of ones.
But wouldn't
it's
that
not
end the
very
time
bad,
stop then?
but no, because it's not a. Oh, does it? Because it's an attack action. Is that how it works?
I think so.
Oh, what? This spell sucks. It used to be.
I
Really
know,
good.
it sucks.
All right,
Um,
so I won't do that either because that's fucked.
Yeah, the spell ends if one of the actions you use during this period affects
Ah,
a creature other than you.
So he could get the most out of a time stop, or he could cast some self-buffing spells.
Yeah, but I don't want
Self-buff.
self buff.
Yeah, self-buff and 1 delayed blast.
Okay,
fireball.
so how about 2 delayed blast fireballs? Can he do that and then cast an offensive spell? Then the delayed blast go off.
What will happen, I think, is he'd cast it once, cast it twice, and the
Yeah.
first one would go off, and that would end the time stop.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay,
Rest in peace, Prophet.
these all suck. It's got so many actions to work with too.
I mean, if I die here, like pretty much everyone else does as well, so I mean...
Look, what the fuck. We'll go with the first delayed blast fireball is cast and it's in position, and then he'll cast another spell, and it can be a lightning bolt at 5th level. That's what we'll do.
Oh.
There's your delayed blast sitting down.
Yeah.
Probably like that. A bit further even.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, well, it can be. Yeah, it can be anywhere. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to hit him in any case.
Yeah.
Kill all his friends
probably
there,
not Slark.
hopefully.
Hopefully not Slark Clarkle either. So okay, he doesn't give a. He doesn't,
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
not give a
Yeah, shit, I
fuck
didn't think
about
about
this
him.
guy. Doesn't care about him at all. So if he dies, it's hilarious. Okay. So lightning bolt. This will go into Roz at 5th level.
It'll like hit the dudes on the other side and I'll get fried as well.
That's it. Yeah, it will too. So fuck them. He doesn't care about those guys. So yeah, DC 17, Roz. Dexterity.
Dexterity, okay. That's the one I am totally good at.
Indomitable.
Same time.
No, I'm gonna hold on to it.
The delayed blast fireball goes off, which is 12d6.
Yes.
A lot of D6. Oh,
It's a maximum of 22d6.
Oh, from the 2 delays, right?
Oh,
Should have
Yeah.
done that.
no,
Should've
if
done
yeah.
that.
No, if you leave a delayed blast fireball for the whole duration, it's a whole
Oh,
20.
it doesn't increase in time, does
22d6.
it?
For
No, it
each
doesn't.
turn, each round you don't detonate it, it goes up by a d6.
Well, that's a new thing. It wasn't in earlier editions, I don't think. Anyway, so that's that, I think. The lightning and the delayed fireball both cast. End of his go. Lura. My pizza has arrived. I might go and pick it up. I'll be back in a moment.
Pizza.
We gotta do a dex save.
So with this fireball, is it just a hit or just is there a dex
Dex
save?
save.
Dex save.
I think here what I should do is 6th level heal my good friend Prophet.
I think I might be... I will still be up if I pass the dex save.
Do you have
Roz can,
fire resistance?
Roz can
I
cure
can give
wounds.
myself fire resistance.
Oh,
Don't freak out. Roz can cure
I know.
wounds. So if anyone goes down, I can bring people back up.
alright.
Save heal for when we really
But
need it.
if I go down, Wild loses haste, and it's done for 2 rounds.
Ah, that's a good point.
For
Actually.
1 round, isn't it?
1 round, yeah.
Well, I succeeded mine, so
What's the number?
17. All those other DCs have been 17.
I don't pass.
I think you are dead.
He's knocked out.
I cast Absorb Element, so I don't... So, just to make sure nothing weird happened.
But if you go down, then Wild, you probably fail your dex save.
No,
It
he's still
It all
okay.
happens at once.
He doesn't get stunned from haste being dropped.
The stun happens on his turn, sort of thing.
Okay.
Like things are simultaneous. Like the stun happens after the explosion, right? Because he dies and loses his thing. Do you still survive?
I
Prophet,
survive.
with that. So you're still awake.
Because I took 20 points. No, I'm down. I took 20 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
If I pass the save,
Hey, how'd you
I'd have
cast
five.
Absorb Elements if you went down?
because you cast it as a reaction when you're taking damage.
Didn't you use your reaction though?
To
No.
counter spell.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
which
Yeah,
means you
you
can't.
I mean, I'm
did.
still down there.
Yeah.
I didn't just die outright though, so it does
Right.
make it.
Yeah, so it doesn't make a difference.
So it's half damage. You succeed, right?
Alright, do a deck saver.
And now Wild is stunned.
That one was for Luro.
I got out at
Wild
the right
is
time.
succeeded. Ah, sweet. So I only take 10 damage.
No.
If you're not having high dex and fire resistance.
7th level spell. 10 damage.
Pretty running. Yeah, 7th level spell, 10 damage. 9th level spell. Anyway. I'm sad. Okay, Luro.
Luro is going to hit this guy.
That guy's probably dead, isn't he?
Oh
He's
yeah,
close.
probably is dead.
You didn't make a dex save for Luro,
No,
did
I
you?
didn't make the save.
Alright.
Where is his character? There it is. He's pretty good at dex saves, though. There we go.
Rule. Tunnel snakes.
Rule.
Reckless hits.
30. Sweet 30.
Is he down?
Quite.
One more.
This guy's got a lot more health than I thought he would.
The wizard? I don't know. The tunnel
The-
snake?
Nah, yeah, the tunnel snake guy.
You knock him down, putting him on his ass. But because he's a half orc, he gets back up again.
Oh,
Hmm.
Is he?
Yeah,
What a
indomitable
prick.
half orc. Yeah.
Is now, motherfucker. Get over it.
fuck you, Rule.
Oh,
Good.
Jackie, you are here today.
Welcome.
Otherwise, like he can drop to 1, like he can, as if it's not like something he will do every time.
You need not. Alright. Aradon?
Alright. I'm gonna stand up in the crow's nest so I can peek over the edge, and I see Prophet is down. The crow's nest, I believe, is less than 60 feet up. So I am going to cast as a bonus action
counter spell whenever he goes to cast something.
Healing Word.
Make a counterspell check.
It's
Yeah,
at
you don't
5th
need
level.
to.
It's at 5th level.
Zoo.
It's automatically 5th level.
What?
Good shoot.
And then I'll turn to you, since you're behind me, I guess,
Kind of, yeah.
and I'll pull my amulet, hold my amulet forward and say the command word for sun. And I will expend 5 of my charges. Oh, wait, no, sorry, not that one. Star, rather. I target you, and you must make a DC 15 con save or become blinded for 1 minute.
So if that's not a spell, obviously.
It's an item.
Okay.
Oh, what was that? I didn't even know you had that. Cool. I didn't have blessed, did I? I'm just making sure I have it ticked off.
No, you did not.
Curse your son of an inevitable betrayal.
Literally, nobody saw this coming, and we all survived.
Hey.
5 charges. Then I'll just glare at you.
I'll grin. Grin back.
And then I'll duck down in my crow's nest so he can't see me.
Has the bird fucked off now?
No, it's still sitting there. I didn't tell it to go away.
Okay.
That is my turn. I'm crouched in the crow's nest, out of sight.
All right. Poor Panther.
Ah, you only took 20 damage, you'll live.
Oh, yeah. Good. Very happy.
We'll get the Panther to flank around this guy. And he will do his claw attack. It's not at advantage. Forgot to turn that off. It's just a
Not at-
12. It's Panther.
You only get one attack?
Yep.
Wow.
He's just a panther after all.
Yep. That's the rules of
Panther.
companions. If they have more than one attack, they're immediately not allowed to be Renicious companions.
Even though you're a Beastmaster?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Is it Rosgo?
Tis, but I was just waiting for Arctic to give me the okay.
I'm sorry. Can you not hear me?
No.
We
Could
didn't for a
not.
quick sec, no.
Yeah, right. Like I don't know what was going on, but sure, you're up.
Sweet.
Pizza was intercepting the mic.
Yeah.
Um,
massive.
Before I go on and do what I want to do, just Laura asked me just for a little recap, so I'll just
Yeah, please.
we've all pretty much landed. Livy is in an otherworldly form. What's the spell that he used? So he's currently flying, I don't know, 30, 40
If
feet
you,
up.
yeah, if you
so-
look down to the bottom left,
Yep. Roz is in a little place trying to mess with a wizard by himself. He's very strong, this wizard. Didn't think that. This guy here, he's very low. You've been messing him up. And you also saw him mess up Prophet, actually. A few fireballs come through. There's cultists over here, which is it's hard to describe, but if you see where I'm pinging here, they're right there. I think if that's correct.
Did the middle line of cultists get zapped?
Yeah, they're kind of useless anyway. So yeah, I'll just like get rid
they
of
were
them
all
and
holding
just fuck
hands
it.
and the lightning
They're
bolt
so
went through,
useful.
so they all
But
died.
they all died.
Yeah, they all
even know
shared
what
the
they're doing,
electricity.
But surely you could have recruited better cultists than this. You know, you can kidnap the Storm Kings, but the best cultists you can get is challenge rating 1/8. Fucking what the fuck's with that?
What happened to the Storm King when the fireball went off? Also,
Got burned. Got badly burned.
Did it
Okay.
damage the chains?
Not the chains, no.
Also, Jacko, I think there's 4 chains and we've broken 3 or something along those lines.
That's right. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Roz is what he's going to do is trying to trip this guy again with the maneuver. With Kratos. Ooh. Strength save DC 16. Arctic.
Don't think he's gonna make it.
All right. Sweet. So he's prone. 2 more attacks of Kratos. Then I'm assuming the 21 hits.
That's a fair assumption. It does.
How much damage we got here? 18.
A 63. I think.
Ah, I forgot to take the D10 maneuvers off. The last 2 weren't don't have the D10.
Okay.
So 15, 18, 28.
51. No, 41. No, fuck. 51. Plus 3. 54.
Yeah, 54 points of damage. I'm assuming he's still standing.
He is.
Actions.
Cool. Action surge. I will make this one a maneuver, and I want to make it a disarming attack because he has to be using a focus, doesn't he?
For some spells, yes.
Yes. I want to try and get the focus out of his hands.
Oh,
Oh,
almost
just
a
give me
20.
the 20.
Huh.
It's 2 maneuvers.
I'm back.
Yeah, that's a success. I'll try and do it again. Ha!
He's
Fine.
not letting it go.
One more coming for him. Another disarming attack. And it's a 20. Yes!
A crit, and he loses the focus.
Damage. Ow.
Big damage. So 20 points
It's
my
91
first, 30.
points of damage total, I think.
Ooh, really? Like for the total of the round?
For these 3 attacks. I
What was
think.
the
Just
first
for
one?
these 3, it's 90.
That'd be
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, that's the end.
Yeah, it is.
good fight.
Roz will tell everyone, I've killed the wizard! He is nothing! Dead!
I the wizard, says the half-orc.
You should have taken the shield spell.
God,
I mean,
think
I don't think shield would have helped him in this instance.
3, and then we got 1 maneuver left.
Worth it.
I mean, those maneuvers might have been like the small amount of damage that killed him, so it was worth it either way.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Steven, how
Yeah.
much- you got to make a con save for Bless too. I know it's a bit late, but I just thought to let you know now.
I think
Uh,
all his attacks hit anyway, so might
No,
as well
no, no,
roll
no.
it.
Yeah, I know. For future reference,
How much damage did I take?
I'll
20,
scroll up, let you know.
and then I took 40 from the fireball, so I gotta make a DC
You gotta
of
beat 20. Yeah, it's not a pass.
I will
Yeah.
use my Indomitable.
But then you also got to make it for the lightning bolt,
Chung.
which was a 30
tragic.
damage. Yeah, okay.
Did any of the attacks miss without bless? I don't think so.
No, I'm just.
Uh,
I don't
18 was
care.
your
I was
lowest.
just letting you know because I just remembered.
If it
I
does,
don't
I'll
think
use
it made
it.
a difference. Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Bless is gone.
Cool. Alright. The Kraken. The Kraken grabs the Storm King by the leg and begins to drag him underneath the water. Living.
I would like to cast 9th level fireball.
Oh
From the
my
one.
fucking god! Oh,
Onto the
no.
bunch down here.
Fuck. Alright. Okay,
And-
you heard the boys.
So that's just one fail for me, though, isn't it? I mean, I might just die.
Oh, don't worry about sneak damage.
Once.
Unless you die outright.
Ooh,
I don't
I'm
think it
gonna
matters when you're
inspiration.
unconscious.
I'm gonna inspiration
52.
my deck
I
save.
don't die outright. I'm 3 points of damage off dying outright.
Oh, damn it. I'm fucking ballsing for that. I wanted you to die, man. Damn it.
I have 55 hit points.
Oh,
Did that
Cool.
fireball hit Roz? I'm assuming it did. I wasn't paying attention. Grady,
sorry?
did that fireball hit Roz?
I guess it would. Let me put the aura
I guess
down
it
where
would.
I.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Like,
was the
you
same
gotta-
spot that like the delayed fireball went, kind of thing. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Going to inspiration.
You guys are gonna kill
Damn
this
it.
Storm King before he even gets taken away.
fucking hell. And then I'll fly
Damage.
like over this way, 40 feet. And I'm a fair way away from fucking thing now, hopefully. Like flying it like a downwards angle, so I'd be at like this height, but off the side of the boat. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Death saving throw, Prophet.
Did he take 2 then as well?
No, it's
It's
just
just one.
one.
Oh, just 1.
If it was a melee, it would have been 2, I think, because it would have counted as a
Sure.
crit.
So,
Second failure.
second failure. Rule is dead. Cultists are dead. Nap.
I'm going to step forward and I'm going to pour a potion of heal into Prophet's face.
Can't counterspell that.
The true
That's
magic
just-
with the magical items we brought along the way.
That's just the heal, right? So that's just 70.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the heal spell in a potion.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
you bought the
oh,
heal
really?
spell in a potion?
I have 55 hit points, boy.
Fuck.
Come back.
Oh no, Livy.
What have I done? That's right, we killed the wizard well and truly. Lura.
Break the last chain.
Chain, Jacko.
I'll break the last chain.
He's still not awake,
You're-
though.
I don't care. Wait, okay, what check do I make?
Make 2 attacks.
2 attacks? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this one.
Smash. Perfect. That'll do. And roll for damage.
Damage.
The last of the chains is released, and as it winds off him, the tension being loosened, the Storm King opens his eyes, and thunder can be heard in the distance.
Ooh.
Can I shout out to stay on the ships like Storm Kings?
Ah, it's you! The Lord's Alliance have come to kill me! I will have my revenge!
We have come to save you.
King Hecaton seems confused. Wild gold.
I believe I am still stunned for one more round.
Well
Have
done.
you done one round of stunned yet?
Last round I started stunned.
Then you only
Only
stunned for one
one
round.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Drink a haze potion.
I thought it was 2, but I was not.
Good idea.
It's only 2 sometimes because if you get stunned on your round, then it's like at the end of your next round,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and that's
think I-
happened
I
at
get it
least
now.
once before.
I don't think I really have anything I can do here.
Attack the tentacles. I don't know. Throw a
yeah.
sword at Livy.
Oh yeah, the tentacles are around. I'm not throwing my only sword at Livy. The tentacles are around the boat. I guess I'll hit one of the tentacles.
Livy's betrayed us.
Does a 15 hit?
No, but it gets its attention and it targets you.
Also,
Oh,
I'll-
shit. Does 17 hit?
No.
Fuck!
I'll telepathically order you to stand here.
I don't like orders, but fine. And I move.
All
All right. Okay. How far off is Livy? Not too terribly far. I'm gonna stand up. Oh no, there's no way that's gonna succeed.
About 35 feet.
I'm gonna stand up in the crow's nest so I can see Livy, and I'll try again with the command word star.
You can roll a 3 on your save.
It's unfortunate.
Fine.
You are blinded for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at each of your end turns. And then I'll, just to show that we're still friendly, I'm going to cast a bonus action healing word to the Storm King for 9 hit points. And I'll tell him,
We're here at the behest of your daughter, Princess Zona.
Princess, how did you learn her true name?
She told us.
Suppose that explains it.
We've got to get out of here, and then I guess I'll descend the ladder. As far as I can, which is only 15 feet.
But
Okay.
wait! There's a monster here! What will we do with the monster?
We're going to teleport. Do not resist.
Oh! Let us fight it! Let us defeat this horror and free the Sword Coast from its tyranny once and for all!
Fight with the Storm King!
Yeah, fight with the Storm King!
I'll be like going to go down the ladder, but now that they've all said all that shit, I'm gonna stay in the crow's nest. That's my turn. My action is to just duck down again, out of sight, out of mind.
Out of mind. Damn it.
I like the Storm
Oh.
King.
Poor Panther. He's really been
He was
over his
killed by
head.
the fireball. He's dead.
He was killed by betrayal. Fireballs don't kill people. Friends kill people.
Alright. Bonus action, I am going to what's
Also, I'll tell
second
Roz
wind?
to stand here.
Oh, you're
Roz
getting
basically
everyone in to
won't
teleport
listen.
away.
He's keen to
Yes.
fight with the Storm King.
Yeah, but I can still tell you to do things though. Like it's up to you whether or
Up
not
to
you
your
get left
HP,
behind
Roz.
on the ship.
What happened to my HP? Fucking fireballs, man.
And lightning bolt.
Yeah. 11 plus 3, 14, so plus 14. And as an action, I would drink a superior health potion.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I'm
don't-
supreme.
No, I think I only bought superiors.
Don't have heal in a bottle?
What is superiors? Is it
8d4 plus 8?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then the next one is 10d plus 20.
8d4 plus 8.
29. That's a normal fireball. Sometimes.
Would it be an action to pick up the wizard's focus and chuck it in the bag of holding, or is that?
Yeah.
I'd go
they
with the-
interact with object.
I'd go
You
for
can put
the
it in your
spell book,
pocket.
but it's your choice.
If I just put it in my pocket, I just want to bring it with me because it could be worth something. That's all.
Yeah. Interact with objects. That's fine.
How much can I
Sweet.
sell this for?
Exactly, and rest of my movement, I guess, just to go here and get a. See what's going on.
So you want to be left behind next turn?
Well, how much movement would I have left?
Well,
Arctic?
you move
You only
5
used
feet.
5.
5? I thought picking up the object
It costs 0.
movement.
It happens in your
Yes.
movement, but it costs nothing.
5.
Yeah.
I really do want to fight the Kraken
It's not happening. We're leaving.
with the Storm King. Oh. Roz looks too
Whether
wild.
the Storm King resists it.
Yeah,
We'll
the
just
Storm,
leave him.
yeah. I guess we'll see what the Storm King does. Yeah, that's Roz's
He's
turn.
unarmed.
He's got
Gonna
2
beat
big
its
guns.
cheeks with
What are you
his
talking
fists.
about?
He got taken out by people.
They were cunning.
Okay, well, can
Yes.
you move yourself to
They
like
were
Wily
cunning.
bastards.
the like the bottom deck, so we can see where your token is?
Like
It
here.
would be here,
Yeah, that's good.
because you were just north of the mast. So, yeah.
I was trying to get to here. I was just fucking
Ah.
different like their level.
Why, are you going to teleport next round? Isn't like Aerodale out of range?
He has word of recall,
Bye, Aerodale.
Peace.
and he stayed in the crow's nest.
And I still have a giant bird I can escape on if need
Yeah,
be as well.
The bird's still there.
Slartharkle makes 3 attacks with these tentacles. He has already sunk the ship, so that's not really a concern of his anymore. Indeed, he wants to drag the Storm King to the bottom of the ocean. So he grabs one tentacle, Storm King gets choked, grabs another, the Storm King gets crunched, and with the third one, he picks up wild gold
Ah,
and
fuck.
tosses that little bastard straight into the middle of the ocean.
Oh, he has to hit.
Wait.
I imagine he'll hit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he hits.
Like,
Yeah, he
he has
definitely
to hit.
hits.
I think the fling is another attack.
When makes 3 attacks, each of which it can replace with 1 fling. So it uses a fling instead of the.
Fling says
I don't take the
one
damage then?
smaller object held or creature grappled by Slugrathill. So he has
So
to
it
already
makes a
be
hit
grappled.
against
Okay,
one
The
hit.
second
yeah.
attack was against Wild Gold. The first one against the Storm King. Second one against Wild Gold. And then the third one flings Wild Gold out into the middle of the ocean.
See you, Wild. And then he just
Wait,
you
which
just
way?
land on your feet.
Up this way?
Behind him. Yeah, that's right.
Lucky we've got walk on water.
Mm.
So he's hit a solid surface.
Do you want it to be a solid surface or not?
Oh, I get to choose?
I don't think so. No, I think you just go straight through the water. You can walk on the water, but
Climb
you,
on top of it.
Yeah, it's. I can't think of a good analogy, but maybe like have you ever walked on plywood? You can walk on plywood, but if you fall on plywood from fucking 60 feet in the air, you're gonna go straight through it.
You have to climb on it like you're climbing on a pool, like the covers that go over pools.
Yeah, that's it. It's delicate. All right, Livy.
I don't know if this will work, but can I cast spell magic on my eyes? Like to get rid of the magic that was cast on me?
Do you have to see a target?
That's the question.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah.
Choose one
You might as
creature.
well- Yeah.
No, one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
I guess
Alright.
you can. Yeah.
I'm within range,
You are within range. Yeah.
and it's cast at 5th level.
Yeah.
But this could end your other spell, couldn't it? Like the other worldly form.
No, doesn't it say choose one effect?
It
Isn't
says
that-
Yeah.
any spell
Then
of
I
3rd
could-
level or lower.
Yeah, and I can all magical effect within range, and
Yeah.
I'll like, I don't know, like it's up to you
Yes,
guys,
I
but
think it's every spell on you.
Yeah, you should post the. You also post the words.
Dispel
if
magic.
it's gonna do
bang.
fucking every single magic, I don't think that's how it's really
Choose one
intended.
creature, object, or magical effect. So you don't choose a creature.
one.
You
Oh,
choose
you're
a magical
choosing the
effect.
blindness?
Yeah, and you choose one magical effect, so I can choose
Yeah.
blindness.
You
Yeah,
unblind
that's exactly
yourself.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that worked. Okay, profit.
Also, bonus action. Let me just make sure. Sorry. Action. All right. Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
What's the range on Word of Recall?
5 feet.
Yes, we're going. Sorry about that. I step into here, and I tell the Storm King that too many people have died, and he needs to take
Counter
responsibility.
spell.
7th level spell.
What about
I
wild?
cast it at 5th level.
I've already cast the spell.
You still have to roll for it.
Yes. What is it again? I can't ever remember.
It
D20
is.
plus
D20
your-
plus your charisma.
Yeah.
Just flat charisma.
Yeah, that's right. That's what's unusual about
It's not unusual.
Oh,
Inspiration.
it.
Fuck that.
But you're a halfling, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
Halfling luck, yeah.
Ah.
For the
Hello.
spell reading, I portent and get a
Do you-
14 plus my 5, which is 19.
do you
I
still have your
target-
blessed, Grady? We can turn the 1 to a 20, or did you use that?
I
Remember
don't
you
think
use
I
that?
ever got that.
He never got it.
Oh, you
Livy
that's right,
didn't get that, yeah.
That sucks.
I
would've
very
been
lost
good
blessed
there.
anyway.
I select myself, everyone around me,
it
and the
was
Storm King,
Blessing.
and I tell them we're leaving. You need to take responsibility. Too many people have died because of you.
I'm not leaving wild.
I'm leaving until this thing's dead.
Well, he's already cast a spell.
Yeah, so does he take it or not?
King
Well,
Ekaton wants revenge.
And Ros wouldn't take it either if Wild's not there. He's not leaving Wild behind.
This could have all gone mentally. Is this whole conversation going mentally? Oh shit, he has broken chain attacks.
Well, Prophet disappears anyway, because like he's cast the spell. Who else resisted?
Guess
Charles
if everyone
resisted.
else is staying, I would resist.
No, but it's in the moment, so you don't know who resists. Because the plan was to teleport
But
out.
the Don't overcomplicate it. Don't decide what the players can and can't do. It's up to
I know.
them.
We got rare attack at telepathic blonde, so all that we just said could have gone mentally anyway.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If we're in the in the telepathic bond, Wild will also protest and call you a coward for leaving him.
As he pops into Zymorphin Hall or wherever he goes.
And he's gone. So in that.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna drink a haste potion. And try to cast a spell that I don't have the level for. So that's just like a wisdom check, right? Well, if it's
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and you've got to reach the level, so won't be enough.
It's like 10 plus the level, right?
Yeah, that's right. So
Cool. I
7
gotta
fun
get
will be
above.
7.
Gotta get above a 14. Bad luck.
All right. Again, inspiration or no?
I already used inspiration.
All right. The scroll is wasted. Laura.
Laura's gonna walk around King Heckathon. And attack with the hammer, the Kraken,
All right.
if he can reach it.
You can reach it. You will discover, however, the lightning does nothing.
Okay.
So whatever lightning damage is in there is ignored.
Against Slakrathel.
Yeah.
What a nasty boy.
I'll be back in 1 second, alright?
It mustn't
What?
do lightning, does it?
Yeah, I don't think it does lightning.
No.
It doesn't? Okay, cool.
I think
So
it's just called the Thunderbolts because like when it hits a giant, the Thunderbolt like just dies, so it kind of evaporates like it's been hit by lightning. If that makes sense. Like just
Sure.
crisps.
It must get struck by lightning as when you hit it and it just dies. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's because when you throw it as well, it thunderclaps. I forgot about that one.
So that will hit 22 and 19, 41. All right, the pummeling begins. Wild Gold, you're in the water. Water is half movement, but you're pretty close to it anyway.
Just climb on top of it.
I think he said he'd be right
Oh
back.
yeah, he'd only be 1 second. I'm assuming
Yeah.
he's getting his dinner.
Yeah, good call. Narrow down.
I'll stand up in the crow's nest again, look towards Livy. Everyone's still in there except for Prophet. He's popped out. So I'm gonna look at Livy, and Livy seems to have gotten his senses again. So I'll once again use the command word to blind him.
How many fucking things you got?
I have 50 charges, and that only takes. Oh wait, that only takes 5. I was consuming the wrong amount. Never mind. I've only used 3 of them, so I can do this another 47 times.
Holy
Good.
fuck.
47 times until I beat your ass. Get over here.
It doesn't refill though, so it's just a consumable.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
I am
interesting.
I was gonna fucking say.
I've had it for
Yeah, like-
eternity.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you and your blindness.
He shows you his brown eye. Blind that.
Yeah.
Guys, someone deal with Livy.
I imagine it works, but like a few more eyes pop around in my head with my otherworldly form.
And I'm gonna bonus action
That is
cast
so
a
good.
spell and heal Nap. So for 7, and then I'll hide back in the crow's nest.
A wild gold. It's half movement to travel through the water, but you're not far away from your target.
Alright,
Stand up on the water if you want to as well.
yes.
Cool, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Alright, so stand up on the water. I got 20 feet
Alright.
left, but I'm gonna drink a superior potion of healing. So what's that?
Yeah,
It's
kind of like a
8d?
mine. You reach up and you grab the ledge of the water and you drag yourself up like a fucking mine. Yeah.
That would be the funniest mindfuck to peasants.
Anyway, sorry.
26.
Okay, not
Dynamo
bad,
was a
not great.
cleric.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then I'll use. How far away is it? 20 feet or more, I guess?
Yeah, less. No, he's right here, right beside you.
Then
You
I
still
will
got your
get
rage.
beside it. I still have my rage. I'll move there.
That's
Drinking a
inside it.
potion's a. I'm inside of it. Oh,
It takes up to the square, you know?
all right, whatever. All right. Is it? It's an action drinking a potion, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, yeah, that's all
Frenzy.
I can do. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll change my rage to a frenzy rage.
I think that 120 is from last session, so I'll delete it.
What's that 120 from?
How far we were away from the ship when we were on the bird.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can we get rid of that side view?
It's art.
I'll move it to this.
All right. Cool. So that's our wild gold rods. We have a giant octopi.
We do. Roz is going to move 10 feet towards Livy,
Yeah, but you fucker.
and I'm going to cast Bane on Livy and the Kraken.
Ooh.
Kraken.
So all your attacks, saving throws, and whatever else, all
You have to make
have-
a saving throw.
Raccoon cheese.
the
Charisma saving throw. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, I thought it
Charisma.
was just target. There's no save. I didn't even read that. Oh my god.
But Bane's not is one of those not
Oh,
very good
you've
spells either.
beat Slackrathel though.
It beats like that.
That's interesting.
Sure, I'll take it.
He's,
That was the
he's
main
got
goal.
a +5 still, let's be real.
And I'll use the remainder 20 feet of my movement to, I guess. I want to get under the water. Would I have enough movement to just get up to the water?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I said yes.
I'll put myself there. Yeah, that's all I can do.
It's the Storm Giant King that he wants. But he doesn't want you guys interfering. So he's going to reach over to Luro, who is quite close, and grab Luro in a tentacle.
33.
That. And then after crushing Luro for 25 damage, flinging him into the water.
25 reduced to... I don't know.
Somewhere up here.
13 or 12?
12. Lowers.
We do have walk on water on us, Jackie, so you just gotta get up from being prone.
Okay.
It's kind of weird, but yeah. So he tosses you over there. That's 2 of his attacks. He has a third attack, and that third attack is going to be used to drag the Storm King into the water. So they'll make opposed strength checks. The big boys play now.
Oh, 28.
Don't count the Storm King out.
Don't count
Oh
him out.
god. Yeah, that's he's taken by surprise. And the Storm King is dragged into the water with a splash.
He can swim.
He can swim.
And he can
Swim
pretend the
And
war, I'm
before the
sure.
Storm King starts yelling, "Help me! I can't swim!"
I'm impotent.
I always had servants do my swimming for me.
Oh, God.
You like Lord Van Dam's on their back as they swim.
Yeah. I'm guessing... I think I'll be able to get to Aradel in 40 feet fly. That's the mast there.
I am
Oh,
like
I'm-
30 feet up as well.
Oops.
Or
And I
whatever.
wasn't level with the boat though. I don't know, it's all weird angles, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, use what you think
Go
is
ahead.
right. I'm fine.
Go ahead.
If you think it's reasonable. go ahead.
To make sure it's fair, I'll just use a haste potion. This is what I'm gonna do
Sure.
to work. I'll haste
Yeah.
potion, and that will definitely get me within range. I'll use my hasted attack to beat the shit out of Aradel.
All right.
You have a disadvantage.
Everybody, Grady and Saxon are fighting. Fucking come and see us down the cricket
25
yard,
hits.
up in the crow's nest.
DC 18 saving throw. Con saving throw on any ability checks or saving throws that use strength or con,
Alright.
and you don't take sneak, but you take 14.
Alright. Take 14.
Just making sure I wouldn't get sneak attack, would I? I don't have anything to do. Yeah, no. Okay.
And
I'm
it's
just
not a
making
finesse weapon.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
All right.
I think that's me. Yeah.
Cool. King Hecaton. He's just coming in with the broken chain, however you prefer. And bam, smashing it across this guy's face. He's doing a good job. That's a pair of good hits. Credit where it's due. The old man's got some fight in him. -49. But Slark Rethel is clearly the dominant partner in this match, and it's inevitable that the Storm King will be drowned or dragged to the bottom of the ocean, rather, sooner rather than later. Afternoon nap.
Cool. I'm gonna try to get off another scroll.
Okay.
Damn it! I'm not doing the thing right. 1 second.
Yeah.
Damn man, what are these rolls?
Bugger.
And then I'll
These
just take a
throw-
shot at Livy.
All right.
Oh, and bonus action Hunter's Marking.
Brilliant.
Miss
Curse.
20 AC.
Oh.
Indeed, Luro.
I gotta make a con save.
Get up
All right.
underwater. And then I start moving back. How much speed is it walking on water?
Just normal,
Normal, I think,
actually.
yeah.
Normal?
Yeah, it's solid ground for you.
I go smack you.
That's the way.
1, 2. I'm
Go
gonna
on.
inspiration that first one if it doesn't hit.
The first
Go
one
in.
will hit, thanks
It
to
does?
your recklessness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, what was that? 19 times
Yeah.
2, 38. You're wearing him down, but the battle is definitely still in the squid's favour.
Oh,
It's the way. Wild gold. Have you announced your presence?
With a burp. Triple attack against Slakrathal.
So,
Second one misses, but the other two hit, I presume, if an 18 hits.
18 will hit.
And 23, is it?
Big damage. Big damage.
Yeah. Only the first two, not the dragon and giant damage.
the 30 from the
Exactly.
first attack, and then another 26.
Negative 56.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
56.
Brutal. At this point, the Kraken is looking like it's starting to question whether this is going to be quite as easy as it first thought. It's getting some severe wounds, and its green blood is filling up the ocean. Aradel, perhaps we have a chance after all.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Otherworldly Form at 5th level.
All
on
right.
Libby.
So it's a 5th, so that will work automatically.
I assume.
Yeah.
Otherworldly Form is 6th level.
Oh,
Ooh, you have to make a check, and you don't get any bonus.
too bad. Okay.
Do you have to make a check? Yeah, it just fails.
Yeah.
doesn't
No, I gotta make a check.
Yeah, make a check.
I pass. Well
All
earned.
right.
You lose
The drama,
Otherworldly
the
Form.
tension.
and then I'll be like, goodbye, and then I'll just hop off the mast into the water.
Could I,
Clark Reether thinks you're a champion. He thinks you're fucking great.
could I
He thinks you're-
dexterity save the mast at all?
Um,
To hold on to the mast? Because I was like kind of hovering over the mast, like not directly over it, but like towards the edge of it.
yeah, okay, make a strength save instead.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Damn.
doesn't look like it. You lose grip.
What's that? 3d6 damage?
Oh, if you fall, I'm not jumping then.
No, that would be right, wouldn't it? Yeah, I lose my fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so 3d6, so someone can roll that, yeah.
I'll do
Go
it
ahead,
because
Lou.
I did it.
Alright, fire it out. That's fair.
Hey,
Done.
8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why I had temp HP, but I'm just going to get rid of it all because I don't know why it was there.
oof.
Roz, you've been brutalized. You're in some of the worst shape you've ever been in, but this battle is not lost.
Where'd Livy land?
Here, where I am.
It's unlucky. Roz seeing that, he's
Jump
going to
back
jump
over.
back down. And instead of attacking Livy while he's on the ground, he will literally jump on top of him and start choking him and say, "Why? I trusted you! Prophet told me again and again, but I didn't want to believe it!"
I'll have a grin on my face doing it.
You bastard.
Choking him to death, or at least going to try to for a bit. And that'll be Roz's turn.
Alright. Slark Refill, here we go. This is what we all like. It's clear that flinging you guys about hasn't helped, so let's try murdering you. Okay, multi-attack. One attack on Wild Gold.
Oh.
Yeah, I suppose that hits.
48 points of damage.
Reduced to 24.
No, 38, reduced to 17. Yeah,
38 reduced to 17.
I was wondering how double 20, like 24 plus 14 could be half of that 24. that was what the calculation I made as well. But anyway, so it's clearly wrong. This is against Luro, 30. And you're grappled.
Strain.
No.
And you're grappled and restrained. Lol. And this one is he's just going to keep crushing the Storm Giant, the Storm King, for another 19 points of damage. And then, guess what? This is the really fun part. He moves half of his speed downwards.
Ah, no.
All right. Those of you who are grappled, along with Slark Reethel, are now 30 feet underneath the water.
You've got some turns before you drown. It's okay.
A handful.
Oh,
Livy,
right.
you hear the sound of Slark Reethel disappear beneath the waves.
Now, I don't know how this will work, but I have a haste potion going with the potion. If I polymorph, that would still be active?
It's a
Pretty sure the
concentration
answer
spell,
is
I think,
yes.
with haste.
Yeah. Because it's a potion, so it's not
But it's a
concentration,
potion.
obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
I think that's how it works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen players do that before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I will reach my hands to Roz's throat as I cast polymorph and turn into a giant ape.
Oh, wrestle is on. It's wrestle time.
And then with my extra action as a giant ape, let me open up the sheet. Oh, okay. +9 to hit. I will like choke slam him into the boat.
Mm-mm.
2.
You will
Will
not.
that do it? Not enough?
Close. Close.
Oh well.
So 11.
So now I'm a big monkey, so you can't choke me. Fuck you.
Alright. King Hecaton, he is at disadvantage because he has no piercing weapons. He's just trying to beat this Kraken with broken chains. But even at disadvantage, he is still a potent force to be reckoned with.
Oh,
And it may be that they kill each other at the bottom of the sea.
42.
Bad, right? For a dude with a dude underwater.
Hmm. Too bad water walk has to be willing creatures.
Afternoon nap. The balance it really hangs in the balance now. This is truly the most dangerous and most even fight that we've had to endure.
So this, like, the map's still a bit weird to me. Would I be able to
Yeah.
summon in a constrictor snake somewhere in there? I'm not really
Yeah,
sure, like,
yeah,
how big
yeah.
the boat is.
Let's just say yes because yes.
So roll its initiative.
Yeah. Play.
Then I will step forward, move my dancing blade, and stab Livy twice.
All right. Going for the ankle. You go for the ankle, but you hit the nuts. Well done.
Alright, damage. I'm going to make con check. 11 and 13. I'll roll con check first. Bam. Need to be 10.
You use the apes con.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, I beat it either way. I think.
I've
Ape.
got to turn on my hunter's mark thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ape has more con than me, so +4. But I'll just roll mine because it's easier than that.
So it's an extra 7 damage from the hunter's mark, but
Yep. So 20, 31. And I may pass all my check.
all right. Lura, you are 30 feet underneath the water. Because your weapon is not a piercing weapon, you'll have a disadvantage to use it unless you have freedom of movement or something else like that.
You do have a reckless attack.
Oh, so that will cancel out the disadvantage and just make it a normal roll.
Well, I'm gonna do that.
All right, it's better than nothing. I'm a class 18, so the first one hits with an 18. The second one misses by 1 with a 17.
Hang on, that one should just be a 16. Hang on, I'll take that.
Oh, is it? In that case, it'll be a miss as well.
Oh.
Can I reroll one of them for my inspiration?
Uh-huh.
I thought you used the inspiration.
30.
Boo.
Hey?
I thought you used it like last round. Someone else do that.
No. I didn't use it.
Cool.
17.
All right. Whittling him down, but there is still a long way to go before this creature gives up its life.
Oh boy.
Wild Gold can help with that. What weapons have you got, Wild Gold?
Just the great sword. And
The
a whip.
great sword will be a disadvantage, as will the whip, but your claws would not.
All right. Can I drink a potion of water breathing?
You
Yeah,
have
you can.
haste going?
Yeah.
I have what?
Haste going? If
No, I don't.
Didn't you?
Not
No,
anymore.
that's like that's someone else drank the potion of haste.
Yeah, I'll drink my potion of water breathing.
You feel a little bit better. The pressure in your chest alleviates, and you can concentrate now on fighting. Aradel.
I have not lost concentration of control water, so I would like to use control water to redirect flow upwards to try and push the Kraken up and everyone else
Oh.
that's underneath there.
Good
It's
idea.
basically a kind of equilibrium where his force and your magic match each other, and he remains 30 feet beneath the surface. Not that far. Not, it's 2 kilometers deep down there. So just
Yeah.
below the surface, but still within sight.
Yeah, that's what I use with my action on. I'm pretty sure that uses my action to
It will.
use it again. And
I think it will. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess I'll bonus action heal Roz with a first level healing word. Whoop. Hit you from up here. Boop. Yeah, 7 hit points back. Better than nothing.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Giant constrictor snake. This is totally a scene out of King Kong, right? I'm sure I've seen this scene before.
Yes, just like in King Kong, I'm going to get the giant snake to try to constrict him.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure that hits. It's got like no AC.
You're grappled. Haha.
So that's 18 damage and restrained.
Yep.
Oh, restrained.
Restrained.
Disadvantage on attacks. Perfect. And advantage to hit him as well.
I pass the save just. Because I have a 4 plus
On
4
the
on
straight?
save. Yeah, I have a plus. I have a plus.
Escape DC. If the target is grappled, escape DC.
Yeah,
I
but
think that means you have to
my,
take the
my,
action.
That's the
sorry, my
concentration.
con check. My con.
Oh, right.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. Yeah, cool. Well, Roz, the giant ape is vulnerable to you. You're at advantage to hit it.
Yeah. Okay. Great. I'll see how we go. See how we go. 29 on the first one
Let's
with.
go
Don't,
on.
ro- don't
They
roll your
all
second
hit.
yet.
Oh yeah,
You-
that's fair.
17. See if you drop
Hang on.
that.
Yeah, pass.
Take
Pass.
17 damage as well.
Yeah. Oh no, I
Right.
know. I'm fucking just chill out. This button's alright.
22
Hold on, need bananas.
Hey,
for
Pensive.
19.
hang on. Let me make another con check. I don't pass.
Ooh.
Oh yes, I do. I have +4 to con with a monkey. I'm just rolling Livy's con because it's easy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so that's 19. Fuck me. It's gonna be the last one.
26 For 20.
Still 10 DC save. Damn.
You are no longer monkey.
Right, I've still got fucking like 3 more ways out of this.
He's still restrained because I don't know really how polymorph works.
Ooh, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm from big man to small man. I don't know.
Yeah, but still restrained.
It just tightens a little bit more.
Well, I guess like it didn't go from like pop from like gorilla to Livy. It like shrank in, and as it shrank, it constrained.
Yeah,
and
that's
in
fair.
rules terms, like just as you maintained an effect before the spell began, so
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
maintain effect after it. But yeah, nothing stopping that.
All right. Well, that's Roz's turn.
Yeah. Slark cannot go down, but he can crush. So 1 attack on each of these 3. Wild Gold first.
Hits.
Luro second. And Storm King third.
What's your AC, Tyler?
It's 18 right now.
That first one might not hit if you're lucky because you didn't reckless and he's still baned.
Oh,
So if you get a 4 on the 1d4, the first one will miss.
Oh, you got Bane, that's right.
there we go.
Oh,
So
let's
yeah, look,
go.
that's it. The Bane comes through in the end. The old first level spell triumphs.
Ye old Bane.
Turns
So
out
it's-
that the powerful spells, the level 1 spells we made along the way.
Exactly. So it's just 23.
He needs
23 hit
teleport.
points. Well, Livy, what are your options? Time for Plan C.
Not sure. Yeah, fucking knows. Jesus. I'm not exactly sure. I'm just curious about this, but can I read a scroll while restrained?
Yeah.
I would like to cast a scroll Dimension Door.
That was how you go to.
Oh, fucking
Don't care.
yeah.
Away.
I'd go like 120 feet out, like this way.
Into the water. Onto the water.
That's it. And you have water walking, I assume, like everyone else?
In the water.
Wait,
in
how
the
many
water.
people are in the water? I could do 10 people with water walking, I think.
And I will say to my patron that I'm gonna need a bit of juice. And like, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna like cut my hand as like an offering for him.
You're attracted in by shark.
All
And I'll
right.
do a dagger attack myself.
All
damage.
right.
You miss.
Like
Ah,
actually
damn.
hurting myself doing it.
Yeah, indeed. You stab yourself and implore your master to help you, but he telepathically informs you that that it should be you who is helping him. And he's got his tentacles full right now. King Hagaton starts laying into him with the chains at disadvantage. 18 is the armor class. That's fantastic. What a champion. He knows what he wants.
Go, Hackathon, go.
Afternoon nap.
So I take it Livy's not there anymore. Just
No,
like-
he's like fucking 120 feet
He
out,
pooped out.
underwater.
Sweet. There's still tentacles of the squid on the boat, or is it fully
No.
under the water now?
It's gone 30 feet underneath the water, so you can see him. But yeah, it's protected by the water.
And underwater adventures.
Huh.
I don't think I have anything I can do underwater. Apart from drown. Cool, I'll just make my way to the front of the boat. Oh, actually,
Uh-huh.
can I make my way here? Could I be able to shoot the crossbow thing at it?
Sure can. You'll be at a disadvantage due to refraction, but yeah, you can shoot it.
Oh wait, how much damage does it do, and what would it be like to roll? Just
Oh,
like-
ballista. Yeah, it's a dexterity attack like a normal crossbow, and it does double normal crossbow damage, so 2d10 instead of 1d10 plus your dex modifier.
just like roll
yeah.
my dex. Oh, look at that.
Yep, that's it. That's a miss. So
Do my second attack.
that's a bit better though. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so yeah, roll 2d10 plus 5. Excellent. You're still getting the hang of it. It's not a great attack, but it was hit. It was an accurate attack, and that's the main thing. All right, Luro, you're restrained, which gives you disadvantage. You're underwater, which gives you disadvantage. But if you're reckless, that'll cancel both of them out.
I'm gonna attack Reckless again.
All right.
Rackless.
Huh.
Reckless.
Wow.
Oh
That's what we
wait.
need.
32 and 17.
It's 39, I think.
49. Shit.
30, I think it's 39. Unless I missed. Oh no, I missed. Yeah, it's 49. I missed one.
Okay, at this point, Clarkle is beginning to fear for his life.
Doesn't Laura have that thing if she rolls a 20 that she can?
Oh,
instantly-
giants.
Only on
Ah,
giants, yeah.
Man,
giants,
this
yeah.
weapon is so specific with its thing. Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting how specific it is. It's a very
It knows
needy
its
weapon.
job. Yeah.
I suppose like
One job.
it's an instant kill, so I suppose it can't apply to everything.
My turn.
Oh, right. Wild cold.
All right. I'm gonna do 3 attacks. Bam, bam, bam.
You're restrained, so I guess that will cancel it out.
Cancel out the
One
reckless.
hit. Yeah, that's right, which is really sad.
2 natural 20s.
Unfortunate.
31.
Oh, it's good. It's good. But it's not enough. Alright. Aradel.
I guess I have to keep. I'm gonna keep using my action to push the water up so it can't descend any further.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
How's
Yeah.
Hackathon looking?
Not as bad as Slark Rethel is.
All right. I guess I'll stay where I am, and if I'm within 60 feet, I'm on the mast. Yep, I'm with. How far below the water is Wild?
30 feet.
Yeah, I'm out of range of wild. I guess I'll use all my movement to get on the
What the fuck? Jump
Um,
in. Help me.
on
Don't be a
the
pussy.
on the bird so I can fly down to the deck level and land on the deck. If that'll probably take everything this turn.
Okay.
So I'll put myself on the deck. Can I be enlarged? I've been small the whole time.
Been kind of amusing.
Because you are a tiny baby man compared to the rest of the party. Except for Prophet.
I'm gonna say
Alright.
yeah.
There's a constrictor snake with an
Sweet.
attitude.
So how deep was the Kraken again?
30 feet.
Sweet. So I could use the constrictor, move 10 feet into the water, and then use its swimming speed to swim down 20.
Oh,
Right. That's exactly how it's done.
And it's got a reach of 10, so try to bite it.
Alright. 15, not enough though. But its valiance is notable. Well, Rob, what comes next?
Okay, Roz will make his way up to the water, so 5, 10, I don't know how it was, say 30 feet to get right there, I guess. It's reasonable. The Kraken's 30 feet under,
Yeah,
and the javelin range is only 20 feet?
that's
well,
minimum.
That's minimum range. It'll be a disadvantage anyway, so. But it'll be a disadvantage. It wouldn't normally, but it will be this time. Yeah.
I'll just dash to get down to melee range with the Kraken as well. To, I guess get
Awesome.
right there.
Cool,
That'll
cool.
be my turn.
Okay. Kill. He wants to kill each of you. No, not yet. There's still a chance that he can survive this. Oh, this is how he can survive this.
Ink.
Chain lightning.
Uh,
Create a bolt of
22.
lightning that arcs towards a target. Then 3 bolts leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets. So the first one is at the Storm King, and the next one I don't think it can reach Luro. Not quite. So the other one will have to be the Snake, Wild Gold, and Roz.
Do I get to make a save because I am restrained?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Thank
Still a
God.
defense.
Is the Storm King immune to this?
I think he
He's
is.
22.
Yes.
I don't think I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah, one off.
Yeah,
Like-
he's immune to lightning.
You would have had to roll that.
I know.
But-
I was hoping.
Both of us would have had to roll nat 20.
I don't think Roz can succeed.
This survives. What a legend.
Ouch.
So, Slark Rethos go, Libby.
Alright. So 120 feet away, underwater. I can swim 60 feet with haste as well. I would like to really fucking hard with like this 3D map. This is hard to like picture in my head.
Yeah,
But I want to cast Sickening Radiance on these 3. Oh no, I can get it further. It's a 120 foot range, so. But like, it's just confusing if I can do it. I can
Yeah.
definitely get in range.
I'm happy for you to like make the rule and then sort of argue it with the players. Like it's confusing for me, so I'm fine for you to
Well, I can
be
definitely
right unless
get in
they think
range.
that you're wrong. Yeah, cool. So if anyone has a
also-
problem, then by all means,
Yeah.
counter it. But
What was the problem with it?
No, I'm just making sure. Like, just in my head, this is so confusing. Like,
yeah,
I don't think it's that confusing. So you teleported 120 feet, so you're off map 40 feet, so then you got 20 feet, so you'd be like here when no, I can't ping.
So you
100
moved 60
somewhere
feet back,
here?
so you'd only be 60 feet away from the boat.
yeah,
And
okay.
so then
Cool.
you are.
yeah. So I am within range to do
So
that.
you're within.
And I want to get U3, I guess.
Who is you 3?
Oh well, I can get all 4 actually because.
Nah,
I don't.
you know, the first is always best. I can go for the 3.
Because this is, with the aura, I don't know how the aura works for Slarkrasel.
Oh, it damages
Flies or
everything, my
something?
dude.
Uh,
Sickening Radiance has no target. It's everything.
I thought it had to be like
As
half
well?
his thing though.
it does. Yeah, you're right. It has to be half, so you can put a position.
I can do it there and it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's less than half. Yeah, he's right. Yeah. All right.
If you're all good with
Oh.
that, I'll do it.
It's hard to position because he's restrained. We're all restrained right next to him. I feel like it would get the Kraken. Like that's just me, but like,
It's not getting the Kraken for 50% or more. And it needs to take up half of his body space. Yeah.
He's a big
okay.
boy, though.
Yeah. And he is
Okay,
massive,
I
so-
see.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
succeed in the saving throw, do you take any damage at all from this spell?
Doesn't seem to.
When a crit
You
in
don't.
the spell first one starts,
You don't?
turn they the crit con save, take 4d10 radiant, suffer 1 level exhaustion, and emit a dim green light.
What's your DC?
Brain power 18.
18. All right. We don't have to do it yet. It's on our turn.
Oh, okay.
The Storm King does, and he fails, so roll the radiant damage. Radiation damage.
Goodness me, this is fucking incredible. And he has a level of exhaustion.
That's pretty nasty. Okay. Hackathons go. He's doing the bash thing with a disadvantage. 17 misses, 18 hits.
23.
Slark Rethel looks like he can take no more of this. It's it would seem that he has underestimated the mortals, and the battle may be lost. Afternoon nap.
Cool. Bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Pew.
Pew. I think this is the most I've ever cast it. And then just. Is a 16 enough?
I see it's 18.
Sweet, so there's 1 hit. I think I did the 1d6 right. I did it right. Never mind.
And your modifier as well.
That's just 5.
22? Or 23? No, 22.
Is it 23? 22. Because that means that he's still alive. Laura.
Kill him!
The Kraken is fucked at this point. He releases each of you. He just wants to dart back to the bottom of the ocean and hide, but it's your turn.
I attack recklessly.
Here we go.
14? No, probably not.
14's not enough.
Another
Second
one.
attack?
Oh, 2 and a 3.
Oh, you're kidding.
You rolled a 2 and a 3. That is unlucky.
Well gone.
Let's see if he
Uh,
dies
Hey,
or not.
that's me. Kill steal.
Kill steal.
You have to roll con first.
Come
to see
save
if-
first.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
The
con
radiance.
Fuck.
Oh,
All right, hold
oh
on.
yeah, and if you fail, then you
Come
can take
on.
40 turn damage.
Son of a
40
bitch.
Come on,
Roll
24
it, guys,
damage,
roll
24,
it.
Come on.
Don't you kill me.
Oh,
Ah!
Down. Son of a bitch.
You begin to drown. Aradon.
Alright.
What a fucking show.
So close.
Oh.
Don't even think about wild
What are the chances of me doing it though?
Guiding bolted.
I'm gonna step up to the edge over here. And first level. Yeah, I'm just gonna first level guiding bolt him. Pew! I'm gonna use inspiration because I haven't used it yet. Phew!
Fuck it, don't do it.
Come on.
27.
Holy.
Is
For
Annabelle gonna be
17
the
damage.
murderer of a kraken? Oh my god!
Dead.
Ink begins to fill the water for half a mile in all
Oh
directions.
no.
And I do a very subtle, like, fist, like, you know, like the inward fist pump. Yes. Like that Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the gift.
We got 5 wild gold. Are we out of turn now?
Well,
That's up to Livy, I guess.
yeah.
If I can get out there, I'm
Wait,
fucking
do you have
getting
no
out there.
powers now?
I don't know. It's up to Arctic.
The short answer is yes, you have no powers, but because you are such a successful soul whore, you have traded your dignity for power in the past. There is a small list of entities that are just ready to pick up the pieces that Rethel has dropped. Asmodeus is one of them, but there are others.
You start to drown right now or something?
Nah, the first fucking one that asked, I'm like, yeah, alright, get me the fuck out of here.
It has granted you your power. You are now a warlock of the Fiend Pact.
You still start to drown.
Does he recharge my spell slot?
Uh,
That's right, I can cast Dimension Door 2 more times.
That means he gets your soul like right now. He doesn't have to wait for it.
No, I still got 2 more Dimension
deal.
Doors. I can try and get out of here.
Oh, you!
Alright, if
Is-
Livy's not going to re-engage, I'd like to healing word those that are under the water.
All right.
Well, Wild Gold, he's the only one unconscious under the water.
Okay. Wild is drowning, but he has enough constitution.
That was the wrong level. I meant second level because I don't have first levels left. So an extra D3 on that. 12 to healing to Wild Gold.
Starts drowning even harder.
You drank a potion of underwater breathing, didn't you?
Yeah, but I went
yeah.
down, so it's off, right? Or
No, you
not?
have to concentrate on it.
Concentration, yeah. No, your Ross is right. That'd save your life. Yeah.
I'm a fish. Lionfish!
Lionfish.
Don't fuck with me, I'm poisonous.
Is this spell
Right.
still up?
The spell would have gone if he lost his powers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
Well, I tried my fucking best, didn't I?
I gotta see if I did the
You
con
did.
save. Let me just see if I pass. Yeah, I was fine. Okay,
You're
we're good.
I know, take that first roll you did, you motherfucker.
Come on, one more murder, or I'm at it.
Ah,
I believe you killed my panther.
Let's get out of here before this all sinks. Hecaton?
It cost me at least 25 gold to get him back.
Wild
Yeah.
swimmers back to the surface.
all group up.
How many? I can only take 5 people. The rest of you have to get on to the rock and fly back to the flying ship. How many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
6.
We got 5. Yeah, that's 5 plus me. Let me
Oh,
double
okay.
check that.
I still have the telepathic bond, anyway, don't I?
Oh yeah.
So I can.
You and up to 5 willing creatures. Is this everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'll telepathically message Prophet to cast a sending spell to the people on the boat to tell them to come, to tell them to return to Zymorvanol. And
He
once
doesn't-
everyone
he doesn't
collects
res-
around me,
He doesn't respond,
will-
but like the ship flies off, so you think you did it.
yeah, I'll cast Word of Recall. When I take a quick scan of the horizon, see if Livy's in counterspelling distance, and then I'll
Oh, no way.
cast Word of Recall.
Before we go, Roz will just say in telepathic bond to
Oh, wait.
Livy, Livy, you were a good friend.
And they'll be like, wait a second, and then I'll run to the ship and grab the spell book from if
Oh,
there's a
yeah, the
spell book
wizard.
on the wizard.
That's a pretty cool spell book.
So, does that mean we have 2 quests now? Kill the dragon and kill Livy.
You can't find me.
Do you still have that
Wild
amulet
has
of
3
non-detection?
quests.
Fuck, I know. I can change my face. I can just go back to being a reporter, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, but now you've said that, I'm gonna get Sunbeam and just go around sunbeaming every porter I find. And then killing people.
Just murder reporters.
No, you
Kill
guys,
journalists.
yeah,
Every
did you guys
journalist
kill
before.
Slarkrethel?
You'd make a good fascist leader.
Sorry, are you a journalist? Sunbeam, kill.
Okay, I'll put that book in me in me magic bag and take a quick scan of everything in the room before everything sinks. If there's
Is it
anything
here?
interesting.
I'd say there is. Let's have a look.
Oh, quick everyone, let's have a look before we go.
Oh, right.
Oh, and I'll keep the water flow upwards if someone wants to do anything with Slarkrethel's body.
Yes! Fucking Rosal will just start carving, getting as many cracking pieces
You've
as
got
he
you've
can.
got 10 minutes of control water while yeah, and the rest of us can ransack the ship.
I mean, you have about
Give me
6 more rounds of
Ah.
like the ship being a ship.
Yeah, we got
Oh
time.
no! Can you
Yes.
heal me up, please?
No, time is of the essence.
Where's the flying ship?
Rosal
It's far
tap
away.
wild when he runs past and do a cure
Oh.
wounds level 1 for you.
All right.
How much healing is that?
12 non-magical daggers
Hey.
that Rule has collected. Wow, he only
much
collected
is that?
12 daggers out of how many years he's been alive? What a loser.
I don't want to play cards.
Hey, look, a spyglass.
Hey, I get a second spyglass. One for each eye. I've made binoculars.
That's everything.
Is anything in Captain Daggerdark's room?
Doesn't seem to be. He's got
What
like
a
a spell
fucking
book,
nerd.
and that's all. What a little
You're a
loser.
fucking
He's got spell-
loser.
That's all. He sucks.
I'm
So,
alright.
We can all agree this guy sucks.
Yeah.
Is the focus any cool?
The focus is worth 125 gold. Yeah,
Cool. Okay, that's cool.
Made
That's
of
better than
ivory.
Captain. Wait. Dagger.
What was it? Like a little squid or shaped,
Fuck.
octopus shaped focus or something?
Spell.
it's a bendy little ivory. It's hollow, so you can use it as a drinking straw.
I'll just add a second spyglass to my inventory.
Sure.
Does anyone else want to write down the other fun things like the 100? Oh, I'll take the 180 gold if you guys aren't doing it. Actually, no, I've got plenty of gold. You guys can hold it.
It
I'm
was
taking
your.
the cards.
You announced you search for a Maradel, you can hold the gold, dude.
Nice.
Wait, can I have
Um,
the cards?
How much
You
gold
have
do
the
I
cards.
Yay.
Negative 6,000.
get?
Are we good?
Alright, we'll be right back.
949.
Wild's not even searching. He's just waiting for the ship to arrive so he can get on it. He's fucking done
Or just
right
teleporting
now.
Oh no,
away,
the
but, like,
ship left.
The ship double left. I
You're
tell
teleporting out, Wild.
I tell the rock to like just play with the body of Slarkrethel once oh no, we can like take our time dissecting Slarkrethel if the rock is holding up his body and my water is as well.
Just
Yeah, so what else is in there? Spyglass. You get the playing cards. Does anyone want a jar of dragon blood? And a diary. Oh, can I take the diary? I might read that later.
basically, the
Oh.
captain's a
Oh,
tool, and he
Oh,
wants
it's
to kill him.
just it's like, oh, I want to kill this dude. He's a dickhead.
Yeah.
That's all. Cool. Toss it in the water. He needs it.
I'll take the jar of dragon blood.
Cool. And once everyone's done their thing, I guess we teleport back to my temple in Zymorvan Hall.
You
What a-
feel so much more seasoned and experienced, as if you have reached a new level in your progression as hero.
Yay.
What level are we now?
13. 13.
Well, we're 12
Go
without
up
the
level.
Oh, if we level up, we're 13, are we?
Level
Yeah.
up. Yep.
Hey!
Like, do I still get it
Macarena.
even though I TP'd away?
Hey,
I
I've
think
only
you would
waited
have
five,
died if you stayed.
5 levels, but I finally
think
get a
so.
new spell slot.
You lose the XP.
Hooray, Ranger Magic.
Oh, wait! I get 7th level spells now.
I get 4th. I can finally cast that spell I've been like wasting scrolls on.
Yes.
I am back. Do we level up?
We leveled up!
Sure did.
Ooh. Fuck yeah. Alright, well,
Brutal
I'm gonna
critical.
roll this
2
hit
additional.
dice.
10,
Whoa.
Wait. Oh, it's an 8. Okay.
How do I get Livy out of this mess?
baby! You're in the middle of the water, and in the middle of
I'm
nowhere.
teleported 1,000 feet away. And I knew the direction to land because I was still with you on the ship.
1,000 feet isn't very far. What's that, 300 meters?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Or something like that?
Yeah, that's about right. 300 meters. Yeah.
How far away are we from land?
About 100 kilometers and 200 kilometers.
Have fun
Biggest
swimming.
oof.
Polymorph into a fish. No.
Yeah, you can do that, can't you?
There you go.
Yeah. Well, and Livy was never seen again. I assume.
But we would think of him every time there was bad weather.
Oh, that'd be a prick. Every time you didn't like the weather, you'd be like, oh, fuck.
fucking Livy.
Yeah, Livy.
Betraying us again.
But I do get to level up, don't I?
Maybe. Yeah.
No.
Surely.
And when you return to Zymorvan Hall, there is a chance that there may be someone there. Are there any champions nearby? Or is it a champion-free zone?
Champion free zone.
Void of Champions.
There you go.
But
Raskan's off doing other shit.
guess who rolled 6 though?
How's this music though?
Triumphant.
Fucking going hard, dude.
I mean, the music from How to Train Your Dragon is really good.
It's good.
Hey, but since I level up, I can get gift depth.
Nah, you're a Fiend Warlock now.
I can still get gift of the depth.
Fair. Oh. I'm glad I packed Dispel Magic as well. See you later, otherworldly form.
Aradel, can you now heal me, please?
I could, and then I'll just get a couple of Cure Wounds level 2 into you. What's that? 16, and then I have a bunch of other clerics. I'll get them to heal you as well.
Would I end
Oh,
up
wait.
getting healed to full then, Arctic? If the clerics are also helping?
They only have first level spells, I'm pretty sure, right? Isn't that
Never
right?
mind.
Arctic?
Yeah, we're able to level up, and so we can take our time from here. Like, the problems have solved, right? If there's anything left to do, then that's because we want to do it.
Whew. Well, I suppose. Should we find out what we got from Slakrathel's dead body if we managed to dissect some of it? I think Roz wanted to.
Unlimited amounts of ink.
Ooh, cool.
Unlimited inks. How much can you store in your belly? Or your big trunk?
My bag of holding?
You're just dumping liquid into your bag of holding?
Everything in there gets ruined by squid ink.
It's not like
No.
like a compartment,
Um,
right? They're all kind of freestanding in their own little things. I
Yeah.
have no idea.
It's like space.
Yeah.
would've-
See astronauts drinking water?
If anyone had any spare vials, he would have used them because he has 3 vials that are empty. He will fill them up. But anyone else got any spare vials, maybe from potions they just drank, maybe?
I didn't drink anything.
Gave that one to Prophet. He dropped it on it, don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I drank one, but you gotta pry it out of my cold dead hands, motherfucker.
And Well, Wild drank one. He drank a health potion, didn't he?
Yeah,
That's another one.
I drank two potions. I drank a water breathing potion and a superior health potion.
Okay.
It's Kraken ink.
5 vials of Kraken ink.
When we get back as well, Wild is gonna go find Prophet and be like, "Here,
I'm in
Prophet, I've got
Watery
something
Deep.
for you." Holding out the jar of dragon blood.
Unfortunately, I'm near Watery Deep.
What
Are
the
you?
f-
You teleported to Watery Deep?
We didn't have a teleport circle in Dimorphin.
I had to pick one, and he picked his cave where he spent
Oh
100
yeah.
years.
We can
Oh,
say to you that we're back at Zymorvan now.
Alright, well then Wild's gonna go and rest because he is very fucked up.
We managed to kill the Kraken, by the way, with Lord Hecaton's help.
He doesn't respond at the moment, but he's still alive because the spell's still active.
Yeah. We'll see you whenever you come back. Livy, we didn't manage to kill him, but he got away, I think.
In fact, he could still hear us, couldn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Livy, you fucking
Livy can
prick.
still hear us.
God.
He's gonna start a chartering business.
I'm gonna.
I'd like to start a charity. It's called Hunt and Kill All Reporters.
A chartering business. That's where I got you.
Hey guys, guess what?
Close enough. I'll just massacre all reporters anyway.
I have plane shift now.
First place.
You got plane shift. You can go in and out of Feywild.
Yes, we can go to the Feywild. This is very heroic music.
Finally got a Guardian of Nature. I could turn into a tree. I could be a true tree warrior.
Is this music from fucking Overwatch?
Yeah.
I'm skipping it.
Wow. That was fucking.
Oh, jeez. What a thing.
What a
Epic
close
fight.
fucking.
I wasted your time with that with that Brightstone.
Blind. Yeah, fuck me. You still got 47 charges of that shit? That shit's busted. What the fuck?
I bought it ages ago. I think it's called the Gem of Brightness as a magic item. I bought it mainly so I could have a focus worth at least 1,000 gold so I could cast certain spells.
Yeah.
And it came in clutch because it doesn't use a spell, so I can still heal people. The realness.
Add 2 more hit points to that, to whatever you just rolled, Jacko, because you got tough.
I did.
Yeah, Stephen. Fuck.
You get Firestorm?
Steven. Jeez.
So what do we do now?
Can we have downtime until Prophet gets back? Like we rest and then Prophet gets back?
I think for the overall campaign, most.
MRF.
And with Prophet, he'll probably turn up after 4 or 5 days and heal. Like he's utterly distraught. Like he thought everyone would follow the plan.
Does that
Like,
mean we?
That's like he was listening to the fight. He thought all his friends were just about to die. Like he begs for your forgiveness. He'll do anything, literally anything, to get you to forgive him.
Wait, so you're back now?
After 4 or 5 days, but what I'm describing how he'll act. Like he utterly distraught.
Well, Wild is not so forgiving.
Like you've never seen him like this, like grovel this hard before.
Wild goes to hand you something, a jar of dragon blood, and if you reach out to take it, he throws it to the side, smashing it on the ground, grabs you by the throat, lifts you up, and says, "You tried to abandon me in my hour of need. You're dead to me," and throws you aside.
He doesn't resist. He just cries.
So wait, do we even need to kill the dragon?
Oh yeah, we should do something with King Hecaton.
We have him.
He's just chilling out at Zymorvan Hall.
Execution.
He's my Pokemon.
Public execution.
Prophet tried to teleport us all away to safety. It's a pragmatic move. You shouldn't. He can't control it after he's cast it.
He was going to abandon me.
I was still around to save you. And I
Doesn't
had
change
the
the
bird.
fact. After everything I have done for him, helping him at the risk of my own life. Well, no more.
We still have a job to do.
I'll still do that job. But after this, I'm done.
Where are you gonna go? We all live in the same place.
After this, I'm done adventuring.
One more dragon?
One more dragon.
One more dragon.
One more dragon it
He
is.
says I need to make it up to you guys.
Prophet, the way I'm going to look at it is that it was a little bit of miscommunication. And things went a bit south. But it all worked out in the end. I'm not going to hold a big grudge against you. You've done a lot to help us. Just... For one, I'm sorry that I doubted you. Should have listened. Livy was gonna betray us, so yeah. And Roz walks away. He's like just annoyed and pissed at still Livy betraying the party.
Well, I hope we never see him again at least. King Hecaton, would you like to be sent back home?
Yes, it is time that I was returning home and re-establishing the ordning. It is
There is
time to bring peace to this land. I am pleased to have learned that my wife was right all along, and that the small folk can be trusted. If only she was still alive today.
about that. She is now.
What?
We made contact with Princess Sona, and she bade us to find means to resurrect her, and we did.
It seems that you have exceeded even his wildest imagination. And truly, this is the age of mortals and not of giants. For you have achieved so much in just your short days that his people could not achieve even with the blessing of immortality.
We'll take a day, and then we'll all go to Maelstrom then.
We need to buy another haste potion. Did we buy that off of the turtle or someone else?
The turtle.
Sorry, did we buy it off the dodgy person or someone else? Not descriptive.
I think we bought them in Silvermoon, didn't we?
I think
dodgy.
so.
Can't quite remember how much they cost though. rest of the things they do to me.
I get regenerate as well.
You regenerate?
Yeah.
Did we fix that dude's leg or arm or
Yeah,
body?
we
Yeah,
did.
we did
We
that
did?
so long ago.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
a real life year ago that might be.
Just double checking.
Do we want to go to the Feywild?
Little vacation.
Regardless, I need to go on a shopping spree for tuning forks. Wait, doesn't your blacksmith master have all the fun, cool metals?
Mm-hmm.
I could get him to make them.
Yeah, you could, but yeah,
I
Probably
could
just
just
get
buy
them
them
back.
from. I'm sure they have them in Silvery Moon. Quite a magical place, after all.
yeah, but my master could probably make it better. Probably, most
Uh,
likely, indefinitely. Like he's better, Smith. Hmm.
Or we could get the metals and you could do it.
I was actually thinking about making it with my master.
So we get the metals, then make it with your master.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
But when I returned to Zymorvan, I would have had to pass through Silver Moon. Could I have bought some ruby dust on the way? Hello?
Not allowed. And
Okay.
Was that a question for me?
Yeah. Could I have bought something
sorry,
when I
what?
teleported to Silver Moon?
I still didn't hear. Sorry.
Could I have bought something when I teleported to Silver Moon? It's a ruby dust.
Yeah, you can buy it there. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is pretty fun. There are now 2 profits.
Oh wait, conjure woodlands creatures quite cool.
Don't know what feat to get.
Ritual caster. I think I have nearly every ritual spell in the game.
What up, Sash?
He's here.
I don't hear death and screaming. That's good.
No, that bit's over.
It's just sad now.
Oh.
I got away. the main thing. But no one died, sadly.
You were, I think it was like 3 hit points killing my character though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but irreparable damage to party relations will have to do. Then I take it.
At least he succeeded in something then.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the mobile feat.
Who are you going to call first, huh? Does it come equipped with the numbers?
Well, it's all over. Or is it? You still have enemies? Considerable enemies. You still have debts. And there are still stories yet to tell. Though I feel that this story is just about come to its end. I feel like this story has reached its pinnacle. We have achieved what we set out to achieve, and yet there still remains one of our dear friends missing, and one of our great enemies who has manipulated not just us, not just the Storm Giants, but the entire Sword Coast, almost into war. And she remains unpunished. So, can we resist seeking our revenge on Imarith and attempting to free... What's that guy's name again?
Harshnag.
Harshnag once and for all?
One more dragon.
One more dragon.
This is we are the Fast and the Furious. One more job.
At this point, Prophet will do anything you ask, I guess, make it things right again, I guess.
Well, I think, have we all prepared for this dragon?
Not quite. Let me just go through my stuff. Alright.
I
We
just
may
need another haste potion, then I'm all good.
we should probably get more things of dispel magic scrolls for everyone that can use them. She's highly magical if she can just keep making these gargoyles.
It's a
And
good
if
idea.
she uses all the things that are in the Netheril, Netherese ruin.
Yeah, Nap, come here. I got a spare potion, a haste potion here. I bought 2, so you can have one of mine.
How much do you want for it?
Just,
10 gold.
you know, drink it and do your job. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it's all good.
We've got to prepare. If you need anything, just ask and I'll happily.
Just watch me back.
you. Yep, that's me then. I'm basically ready.
Hmm.
I
Well,
have
well. Yeah.
one. Do we want to get any more healing potions, or are you guys all happy with what you got?
Yeah, I probably should buy a few healing potions. Just to be safe. Last time I spent all the money on that one heal spell. That one heal thing.
How much did that cost?
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's more than a scroll, isn't it?
Double
Oh,
the scroll price, isn't it?
It's what spell level is heal?
6th.
6. So double
about
that.
About 2,000 gold. What, about 4,000 gold, maybe.
Over 3,000.
Yeah.
Just under 4,000 though. 3,300.
3,333.
No, it's 3,300. You stinky. I could probably use scrolls as well. Dispel magic, I reckon, is probably the best. Maybe. All I know is that she's a magical lightning dragon.
Mm.
I could study up on her, see if there's anything else that clues us into her powers.
Might be an idea. Instead of just wandering on in.
I'll take a trip to Silvery Moon and check the records. Oh, but I should choose my spells as well. Regenerate is actually a ridiculous spell.
What's it do?
It's not concentration. It lasts an hour. Casting time 1 minute though, so you have to
Prep.
You have to prep. The target regains. The target regains 1 hit point at the start of each of its turns, so 10 hit points each level. Oh wait, so I read it a bit wrong. So on the cast, the target regains 48 plus 15 hit points. I thought that was on every turn, so that would have been ridiculous. However, like if you don't get killed before the start of your turn, when if you get like knocked out, you'll regenerate 1 hit point and come back to life.
It is pretty useful, honestly. Like that is really useful.
Yes.
Be good for WoW because like you just wouldn't give a fuck.
I could, however, choose Firestorm instead.
Wait, which one's Firestorm?
This one. Oh,
The one that's a storm of fire? Is that the one?
The Firestorm. I'm pressing the button, but it's not coming out. Oh, there we
There
go.
it is.
I'll put it on the spell description as well. I can't. Yeah, there we go. Spell include spell description. Whammo. This music's great.
There is one fire spell that works well with. I think this is it. Because it put this down, put a wall of force over it, trap people in.
It doesn't last. It's instantaneous.
Oh, there's one that lasts. I think it's level 8, the one I'm talking about.
Maybe. Alternatively, I have Temple of the Gods. Can make a house.
Yeah, I took a teleport and simulacrum. Going with utility.
You can simulacrum yourself.
There are 2 profits now. That's why I
And
call
have
the
a-
ruby dust.
Oh, you're actually making your simulacrum.
Yeah, there are 2 now.
Wonderful.
And he is a non-living thing, so I can put him in the secret chest, can't I? Because he's just
Does
an
it-
illusion.
Does it say that he
Think
has
so.
to breathe?
Let me post the spell.
It's a creature? Okay, partially real.
Yeah, it specifically says a duplicate is a creature.
But does it count as like living or non-living material?
Well, it's not an
It-
object, it's a
It gets
creature.
gets
That's what's matter
affected
from it.
like a creature, but it is just made of snow or sand or whatever. Doesn't need to breathe.
It doesn't say that it needs to breathe. It is illusionary after all.
Okay. It
And
counts as
secret-
creatures for spells and stuff. And
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that-
Yeah. Yeah, so teleport, for
So it is,
example.
the chest
is
can contain up to 12 cubic feet of non-living material.
it's
Yeah,
not
it's
really
not living.
living.
No, it's not alive, it's an illusion.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Funky way of using it.
Taking all the weird spells.
Why don't people just make simulacrums of assassins?
Yeah, well, that's what I did, yeah. And No, but I made them assassins that throw fireball.
They're wizards.
That's right.
Arcane Trickster. He tricks you because you think it's an illusion, and then you die.
Shadow clone jutsu. That's just simulacrus. All right. Everyone's got their lightning resistant stuff.
Yeah, I think I still got my potion.
Grady.
Because everyone got a potion.
Huh?
We meet Raskan again? Or...
Yeah, when's Raskan coming? Oh, okay. Grady's left the campaign.
Raskan return.
He's already there, but he's like.
He's
dead
just
already.
like, you didn't do much. I hope you didn't do much without me.
He comes back level 5.
I'll play Fog.
Our best
Fuck, our
ranger.
best ranger.
I fucking love that. That's the good meme. Oh, okay.
Honestly, I'm just fine chilling.
Roger. Well, where's Immer's lair? You done the reading yet, Aradel?
It's in Ascor. We know that.
Oh, I forgot that.
Or under Ascor. I guess I'll try to read. See if that we know anything about her powers or whatnot. All we know is that there's probably netheril artifacts there and probably a bunch of gargoyles. Could I take a day trip to Silvery Moon and see if there's anything special about Emilrith or the capabilities of those rods, the dwarven rods that she stole?
Yeah. Dwarven rods from where? Where were they from?
Delzoon, I think, right? Was it Delzoon that the dwarven rod was originally from?
Couldn't be able to tell you.
The rod that the
Remember.
giants had, that was stolen from the giants, but the giants in the past took it from the dwarves.
Oh yeah, before I forget, I need to buy like 25 gold worth of herbs to revive my companion.
Yeah, good idea.
You need to buy some armor.
Oh, could I actually?
Yeah, it costs double what normal armor costs, but you can buy it.
Pretty sure I could just. Nah, I think mage armor is probably just better. Probably get it to higher AC anyway.
Wonderful. Give it shoulder pads of mage armor. Collar of mage armor.
Collar of shield, so when it gets hit,
It can cast shield.
doesn't die instantly.
Conjure Celestial, huh?
Oh, hang on, what am I doing?
I see a big thing just appeared.
Yes.
I might have shared this once before. I thought I did, but maybe I never did.
If this is notes from. If this is the one from the book, it might
I
be
think
the same.
it is. I'd say it is.
You
Way
have
of
hosted this
surviving
before?
sandstorms. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. On the 25th of the 1st.
Yeah, I have this. I think I copy pasted it. I'm gonna guess, or did we pin it?
It's also pinned.
We pinned it. Lovely. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of gargoyles.
Hmm. Stone hurling engines, trebuchets. Gargoyles have siege engines defending the city. That's terrifying. Well, we have to find a way in to the city without being spotted by the gargoyles, probably. Otherwise, we'd be fired upon from quite a distance. I don't know if we can take the flying ship. She has some sort of defenses that, like siege engines.
Just play a game of red light, green light with the gargoyles.
Gargoyles are elementals, correct? Or are they constructs?
It's a good question. I think they could probably be both. As in, the same name is given to different creatures, whether they're natural or not. Well, they might have even been constructs originally, and they've become their own race. That's a possibility too.
Gargoyles are elemental.
So if I were to dismiss them from this plane, they would go to the elemental plane?
Unless they're natural elementals. Like if they're born on Tyrell, then their native plane is Tyrell.
And I'm pretty sure she creates them, so probably not gonna happen, huh?
Yeah, it's a good question. Are they just stones that have had their spirits are from the elemental, or are they actually born here? It's a bit of a philosophical question, to be honest.
There is no room for philosophy in battle. Unless you're Sun Tzu.
Huh.
Or like a bunch of other warrior poets.
Someone who wants to win.
Musashi Miyamoto. I mean, he won.
There you go. Won a lot.
Some may say he never lost.
Indeed.
So, everyone has fun stuff to defend them against lightning. Does everyone need to stock up on potions? Healing, perhaps?
I have like no money.
You have no money.
Haha, poor.
I know.
You have a monkey's paw.
2 greater health potions should be
Oh,
fine.
here's a book. I hand you the spell book.
Can I see what's in the spell book?
For your troubles.
How much is the health potion that's above superior?
It's fucking insane, I'm pretty sure.
Supreme.
10d4 plus 20.
2,000. Yeah, the 2,000.
2,000?
Worth it.
Very.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think so.
except that I'm 14 gold short.
Hey guys. So
I'll give you 14 gold.
He declines.
This is the first
Do you need gold,
wizard.
Wild?
I need 14, yeah.
Cool, I'm going to throw 1,000 gold at you, so keep the change.
Can you
Thank
throw it
you.
at him one by one?
Yeah, like a monkey. Just thrown at us.
Do you know throwing 1,000 gold coins in a bag would be like blackjacking someone?
That's fine, he can handle it. He's a barbarian.
Lure
Just-
to
just-
man.
You're just
Alright,
like
yeah, I buy one of those then.
you're just like you're just talking to me, and you just get hit in the head like that.
Crunch.
This is the first wizard we've encountered that has identify.
Lol.
Oh, where's his list of spells?
I'll repost it.
Okay.
I'll put it in the Discord so it doesn't get lost.
Do you think Rose should get a Supreme as well?
I think it would be wise. I'm trying to look for a potion that has the Supreme logo on the side to put in the Discord, but I just can't.
Yeah, Rose will buy one too then.
I like to think that the
Supreme.
potion tastes like Italian pizza.
Cheese.
Olive.
This red motherfucker used time stop on us. Sash, can you believe that?
It was a shit
Nice.
time stuff.
He could use 9th level spells, but the only one he used was time stop. What a loser.
Lame.
How many rounds did you get out of it?
3, 4, but he only used 2 of them.
Didn't know what to
Pretty
do
good.
with it.
Yeah, I saw
He-
time stop, and I was like, wait, isn't that like the worst spell? And I was like, maybe because I was sure I missed something in the spell.
Is time stop concentration?
Yeah, it might be.
No,
Don't
not
think so.
technically. No,
It wouldn't
no,
make
it's not.
sense if it was.
No.
It would it'd make an even like the less useful spell least useful.
So you can still activate one concentration.
It's not time.
spell.
It's not concentration.
Lovely.
No.
He could have teleported.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm out of here, guys. Okay. If you need money to copy any spells over, I'm happy to sponsor you.
Yes, teleport. That sort of makes me sad because I picked it when I leveled up. How much squid ink did we manage to get?
Many vials as you
5
had.
vials? Is that what Roz said?
Yes, 5.
Is Rod's going to pull the gold? Is he going to start throwing them at Prophet as well? Ink Prophet time.
I didn't throw it at him. Threw it to the side when he went to
You'll
grab
kill
it,
him.
and then choked him.
Roz values things from monsters because he knows what they can be used for. He's not as dumb as Wild.
What?
True.
Roz is next.
I think Wars might be a little harder than choke, than like a kobold who didn't resist.
Tries to lift the guy that's taller than him with a chokehold.
And like weighs 3 times his weight.
Alright, I need you to jump for a second.
What should we do with this? And I'll pull out the iron flask as well. Do you reckon we need it for this, final thing?
Can't we like get him to come out and fight for us? But then we might not be able to get him back in.
I don't want to release that guy.
I don't really want to either.
I think anything we do with that will be to the
I
work.
feel like we might need to
detriment
take
the
him
world.
back to Gauntlgrim after this is over. Maybe.
The dwarves don't get nothing from us.
I have a question too. If you multi-class, because we're level 13 now, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. But I multi-class into cleric. Do I still get my proficiency to 5?
Yes.
I do. Okay.
It is total character level.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Otherwise, that'd be pretty shit.
It would be. Cool.
That's all I know about multi-classing. Alright. I don't have a lot of very offensive 7th level spells, but I do have Plane Shift. Wait.
I mean, I just don't have a lot of offensive spells. Full stop.
So I can... I want to get... Can I find some... Oh wait, do we want to... You want to craft these, Roz?
Not if we want to go within a few days, because that'll just require us to go all the way to
Yeah.
So it'll be fine. Just you can buy them.
Can every a few days I send a message to Immelrith and just say punk in one word?
Oh wait, do you need any money for the feast spell thing?
No, I haven't. We haven't consumed the next bowl that I have
Sweet.
because we didn't really have a chance to. We were in a flying ship, and I was like, "Fuck."
How are we supposed to have dinner up here?
Which begs the question: if we can't use the flying ship to get into Asgore for fear of siege weapons,
know what
how
that
should we
means?
do it?
Stealth
you-
time.
We used to walk all the time.
Well, yeah, I think we should take the flying ship as far as we think is reasonable, or safe to where it won't get damaged, and we just go on foot. For
Was
the
it
rest.
Citadel Adbar we went to last time?
Yes, it is.
We may as well go from Citadel Adbar or Dead Snows.
Sure, sounds good to me.
I agree with myself.
All right. It's not a difficult journey, whether you travel by airship or by road.
Oh, can I? I can also. Do you have all the teleportation circles written down somewhere, Prophet?
He'll nod.
Yeah, with plane shift, I can actually target teleportation circles as the anchor. If I could see them, I could teleport to specific locations.
He'll share them with you.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah.
trying looking for there it is. He'll even show you the one you number 2.
Even show you which one?
His cave.
Oh, nice. That's cute. I
Yes,
will just copy paste that whole
It's near
thing.
Waterdeep.
All right. And I'm. What metal would I need for a thing from this plan? For a tuning fork from this plan? Mithril or adamantine, maybe?
I don't think it. I don't think the metal matters, does it?
Has
It
to
just
be
has
a-
to be from.
I think the metal has to be from the plane of existence.
Yeah,
Iron.
that's all.
Could be
Yes,
anything,
iron would
yeah.
work.
Could
yeah,
be anything.
It could be
Cool.
anything.
I don't, and I guess I'll just read a book somewhere of what tuning it needs to be as well, because there need to be certain tunings, and I'll get Roz to make one
Good.
out of whatever metal he wishes.
Does it matter what metal?
As long as it comes from this plan.
Mithril.
That way I won't break for a while. And it's pretty light too. Material, plane, tuning fork. All right. Should this will help us if we get banished, if she has some sort of ability to do that. I don't really have other spells of the same level that would be much use in this, so I may as well prepare it for the fight.
Cool.
I guess we should saddle up then.
All right, let's get going.
All right.
So what happens with the airship now? Because we completed the mission basically.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, with the ordnance basically restored. Like we've killed all. I mean, as much of the leadership as we're going to.
Yeah, that's right. So now it's like as much as you can do is done. There's nothing more that you can do. If the overgod, what was the animal father? It's basically up to him at this point. He either forgives his children and resets the ordning, or he keeps punishing them. But whatever the case, you've done all that you can. You've proven that the queen was not assassinated by humans, or she was, but not by the humans that said it. You've proven that Slark Rethel was behind it all. You've murdered Slark Rethel. There's nothing that you haven't done except gotten on some sort of revenge for Imrith destroying the Eye of the Allfather, for kidnapping Harshnag, for infiltrating the Storm Giants, and for orchestrating the entire chaotic affair all the way from the start. So, in terms of how much you can actually do, you've done it all. Taking on Imrith is surplus. It's a cherry, but it's
Yeah,
not
but-
part of the meal.
And I don't think the airship people will go along with that because isn't the contract basically over now?
It is. That's right. It's time to return the airship. Yeah.
Do we have to return it? Like, what if they just fell off the airship one day?
And then maybe Klaus will come take it back by force.
You think
So-
he'd come all the way for an airship?
I
Yeah, but
mean,
I mean, it's more like these people can't get away with stealing from me.
I don't think it's the object that matters. I don't know if you know how much a dragon treasures their hoard, no matter how little one would take
The
from
dragon knows every single coin in its hoard.
it. Some coins are ships.
Alternative. Cultus. Do you think Clout will accept this for 2,000 gold?
2,000.
That's all I got.
Is this before? Do they respond before or after they laugh at you?
I reckon. Maybe 100,000.
How about one last flight before you go back to Cloud?
Well, they don't want to do it. But, they can hardly turn you down. You've just killed a fucking kraken, right?
Were they like looking at us from extremely far away, like holy shit?
Holy shit,
Yeah.
they're actually doing it.
They're getting prepared to leave. It's like, well, never believed him in anyway. And then it's like, oh yeah, the half dragon. What's his where's he going?
Stick around for now, but he'll go with the ship. Clouth will have more work for him, no doubt.
Because I'm like Lua liked him, for some reason.
I caught him.
It's time to put him back
Laura's
in the
one
water.
that enslaved him.
Time to put him back in the water, Laura.
We going to tell him about the arm or just let him go?
I mean, he tried to kill us. And, no amount of indentured servitude will maybe reform him. Look, either he is sent to prison or... I mean, they're all cultists. Really, we don't have to do anything to save
I mean,
them.
he
or-
wasn't a cultist.
He wasn't, no, but he was part of the... whatever the group was that was in the Mornbrin's tomb. I guess turn a blind eye and let him go back to Clouth. They have done us a service many a time with this airship. And then if we meet them again, I guess we're free to slay them.
Is everyone good with that then?
Sure.
So you're taking him on one last trip, and then you're going to push him off the fucking edge
No,
of the boat?
It's one last trip and then let them go. And if we see them again,
Murder.
there will be a fight, mate, probably. I mean, they work for an evil dragon and we're heroes. So, I mean, it probably won't end too well.
Like the worst capitalist bosses I've ever heard of. You will work for me until I want you no longer, and if you ever return to my store again, you will be killed.
They're dragon cultists. Our
I mean, I guess
goals are aligning for now.
the
but
half
once-
dragon isn't a cultist, so he can do what he wants. Like,
He's gonna become a dragon cultist.
what is his plan?
We're gonna ask him what his 5-year goal is.
Yeah.
Maybe like get a dragon lance. Maybe go fight in some sort of dragon lance war. Maybe.
Do you
pretty-
want to get plane shifted?
Not really. I mean, lots of dragons around here.
I'm sure there's a place where Dragonlance is more appropriate.
It's a lot to confront a guy with all at once.
Do you want me to teleport you to another plane of reality? One time off where you can never come back?
I mean, he has nothing here anyway. He was in Mornbrin's tomb for God knows how long. God knows how long.
Point. Yeah. I think he'll stick around the sword case for a while. He's got a feeling that things are going to stay hot here for quite a while.
His scales turned white, and he was.
He was Raskan the entire time.
Raskan the whole time. I've been
Huzzah.
feeling.
You have passed my test.
The pain fades away. Alright.
Oh, wait, how much would like an hour of slaying cost?
Of what?
Of slaying.
Oh, arrow of slaying. At least an hour of
Oh,
slaying.
sorry, arrow of slaying.
A single arrow, 25,000.
25,000?
No, 5,000 for one. Yeah. There's 20 and 100. There are 100,000 for 20, so 5,000.
So expensive.
Yeah, yeah, they are really expensive, but they're very effective too.
If you hit.
I'll pass up on shooting like that much money away.
Yeah, it's a lot to risk.
We've seen Immelrith once, right?
Oh yeah, that's right at the Allfather.
Can I?
Maybe twice actually, but yeah.
Yeah. Can I scry on her?
I guess so.
Alright. Like, just in this downtime, I want to see what she's up to. In these several days where we're just chilling. Oh,
She has some sort of protection.
yeah, well, you make that judgment.
Yeah,
If she does, it doesn't.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry. I thought you said you didn't know. Okay.
No,
Alright.
I said like, yeah, it was a bit facetious because
Yeah.
I could have just said no, but I waited until you tried it. It doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Well, one day I try out of the few days we
Exactly.
take, and
Yeah.
it fails. And I'll also I'll check in on Harshnag, see if he's still kicking.
Sandstone prison as always. Yeah.
I'll inform him that we've rescued the Storm King as well, and that we are coming to save him.
And your job is done. Don't worry about me, lads and lads.
Well, I guess the adventure's over, guys. Harshnag very comedically said that he doesn't need to be saved.
Is he not captured or something?
Oh, he is. He just thinks our job is finished. But Immelrith is still out there, and I'm sure she won't sit idly as we've taken apart her plans. Maybe she'll even seek retribution.
Or she's
I
a dragon. She
agree,
might
and-
just wait 100 years and try again. Most of us will be dead by then.
Exactly. If we don't at least try to stop her now, we don't know when the next people will even be able to. And she was the mastermind behind the whole ordning thing, or had a lot to do with it anyway.
Maybe she'll wisen up and not use her real name in a different form. Well, have we sent back Mr. Man, King Hecaton?
Yeah, he goes back and
Do you think he will use
their
one of the
family is
conches?
reunited. Yeah. Sorry, what was that question?
I was saying, well, have we sent him basically?
Yeah, I should assume that you have, and that the family is reunited.
And I suppose in the downtime days, I'll keep in contact, basically saying like, "How's the ordering? Like, is it back?"
Have you repaired it yet? Need a few days?
Hey, like, it's been 4 days. That ordering is it back yet?
They are renegotiating. It'll take some time, especially certainly, But you've already met some of the potential replacements, and they've already become accustomed with the court. So things are. It looks like it could be a relatively smooth transition of power. God's willing.
Let's hope they are.
Yeah.
I suppose can we contact the All-Father himself and ask if he's willing?
You want me to commune? Oh, it says you contact your deity, so I can't commune with Adam.
But we can't do the other one.
Contact other plane?
I don't think you get to select who you
I know,
contact
but
with the other
there's
plane, though.
a
Yeah.
there's a different spell there. I'm looking
Right.
for it.
'Cause you could go to the Eye of the All-Father, except it's been destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Divination?
Anyone got a burrowing speed? Oh yeah, divination. But you only ask a single question. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. That's a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
Does
No,
this
that's
mean
a lot more
loss of a
restricted than
companion?
I thought. Now, what do you mean?
Does this mean we can use this spell to hunt the warlock?
We could, if the god knows about them. You want to hunt down the?
Well, what is the name of the closest city to Livy Organo?
Like killing a dragon seems hard. Killing a warlock in their sleep seems a lot easier.
You're probably right.
All right. I think I'm ready to go to Asgore. I have my mountain goat.
I'm sorry, what?
My giant mountain goat.
Where the fuck did you get a giant mountain goat?
We got it when we were scaling. Where did we get it?
By a giant fucking hill. Wasn't it?
Oh, it was before that.
It was a
I don't think so.
staircase.
Oh, I think that was it, maybe.
Yeah,
kept-
but it was a
yeah, I
it was
kept
a
my-
fucking big staircase. Had over 1,000 steps.
It's crazy.
No, we got it from Mithril Hall, and I kept it.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
I paid for mine outright, I think. Everyone else got their steeds.
Griffins.
Griffins are fully grown.
I have an
I don't
elephant.
want to kill mine.
Elephant is also fully grown.
I think that's all I can ride because I don't have a saddle and stuff for the griffin.
You can buy one.
Oh, what about my tree?
Fully grown.
Fully
Jeez.
grown.
Trees take a little bit longer.
It's on its way. It's happening.
Make
you
a
got-
tree house in the canopy, ride in that.
Yes. Ride the tree to battle.
Onward,
it,
battle
okay.
tree.
Oh wait, can I
Yes.
even use the tree because it's connected to the druid who's dead? Well, not dead, but gone.
The druids are never really gone.
I think after 30 days, right, it's new. It's its
Yeah.
own tree. So
Yeah,
you
but I
can
don't
still talk to it.
remember when that happened. Because I remember until the 30 days passes, it only follows the
I mean,
it follows the
it's,
orders
it's
of the
charmed
druid.
by it, so you
Yeah.
can still interact with it. And charmed, it means he would have advantage, like on social interactions with it.
Assume that the tree accepts you as the new Oak Father.
Nice.
You come to my grove on the day of my tree's wedding.
Look at what they did to my bonsai.
My bonsai. All right. Should we go to start traveling to Asgore now, everyone?
Well, can we gonna
we-
be fighting the dragon within 8 days?
We have. Are you talking about the charms?
Yeah.
Why don't you
We
do it
have
before
more
we
of
go?
them.
Yeah, but it takes like 8 hours to attune to it. I want to be ready.
You can do it the night before
Cool. I'll do that then.
Yeah.
because we do need to also consume a huge course meal the night before.
How many courses? 10?
Let's
20?
check. It's just called a great feast, and it takes whatever feast takes you 1 hour to consume, no matter what you
Roll
do.
a D100 for courses.
15 courses.
Res-
It's a respectable amount of courses.
to eat 15 courses if there was the option to do so.
If it was all tacos or stew, I could do it.
I'd be able to have one taquito at a time. That would be one course.
Because I imagine like some of the courses are like to be quite small. Like, oh, here's like a small bowl
Like
of
those
soup.
fancy restaurant ones.
Nice
Right.
course. Could I? Oh, should I get a scroll of aid or something?
Scroll of AIDS.
Aid scroll. AIDS, baby. No. Okay. I'm ready. If you guys are ready. I just
I'm
got
ready.
nothing that specifically hurts dragons.
Yeah,
That's
I'm ready.
okay.
Is there anything we need to buy to like survive in the desert
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
specifically? Like dust marks or something? Corona masks?
Let's all get our
Hmm.
corona masks on.
Or water? Something like that? I don't know.
All of the above. Oh, Gias takes 1 minute to cast. Sad.
Wait, what does?
Pardon?
What takes 1 minute to cast?
Gias. I think I'm super ready. Let's leave. Let's go. Let's get to at least Citadel Adbar on the plane, on the flying thing, and then
Let-
we can say our dues.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Not Raskan. Roll a D100.
Hell yeah. / roll 1d100.
Is this to see if Livy survives?
Probably.
Oh, did it roll? Oh, oh,
You rolled a 1d00.
You're gonna have to get a lucky one. So
9.
you hear a female hill giant singing out, and she is still singing. She is still sad.
Leader said.
Lena sad. Why Borog left me? Lena loved Borog. Why he not love me? He wants you back now. Me heart is cry. Me love you, Borog. Me heart is die.
I'm gonna get
And
a
of
nice
course-
level scroll.
Her heart will keep dying and dying every day, for Borog is never coming home.
Not until I get a spell of resurrection or whatever it is. Resurrection.
Who killed him? I can't.
I think
It's
Livy
Roz,
did.
I think.
Tyler or Roz?
Hey, well, hang on. I went for the queen.
I think it was Roz.
Could have been. I can't remember.
Could have been.
Pretty sure it was Roz.
Well, go on the D100, please.
67.
Okay. All right. So, you were heading to was it Citadel Adbar? Was it?
We're flying to Citadel Adbar, then we're gonna go on horseback or by walking to Ascor, because I don't think we can get too close to Ascor without getting.
Mostly
Destroyed,
dwarves in Citadel Adbar. There are a few humans, but those humans that are here tend to be very conservative, very dwarven culture, men's men, and rough women. It's what you'll tend to find up in Citadel Adbar. But you find some friendly, dirt-poor musicians who set out from Silvery Moon and made the mistake of going east instead of going west, looking for people to play songs for. And they've had a shit time. They are called the Marvelous Melodies, and they were led by a guy called Lord Longbottom, a half-elven actor. He insists on being called a thespian. And he's an actor. The rest of his troupe are also actors. They are looking for patronage. If you can spare a few coins, coppers or silvers, that'll be enough for us to eat. But what they're really looking for is for rich and important people to commission work from them.
Oh, I have something I'd like to commission.
Uh-huh.
Where is it?
Are you rich?
In the journal, the most recent thing that Saxon put in there is a poem about Wild.
All right. All right. So what are you going to offer, and what are the details of the contract? Like, what do you want from them, and what are you going to give them?
I want them to spread the fame of Wild and Bulwark of the North to everywhere they go, and I will give them. What do they normally get paid for, like a commission?
A few coppers and a few silvers, but the commission probably. Let's say it takes them a year, because that's about how long a work of art can often take. If you were to hire these 10 people for 1 year, they'd want about a gold piece a day. There's 10 of them. That's 10 gold a day, 300 days in the year. They'd want about 3,000 gold for to spread your tale from one side of the Sword Coast to the other.
Fuck, 3,000 gold, Jesus!
Do it for half a year.
I have 986 gold left, so.
Do it for 90 days.
1/3 of a year. They'll do it for a season, like until the end of spring or whatever.
Yeah, all right.
All right, and your legend grows in the local area, and the embellishments that you want on the story, the themes. You're the producer, so you get what you want.
The embellishments are that even though Wild got hit, he never seemed to take any damage, and every strike felled a giant.
Which is more than what Roz can say in this particular poem. The
Of
poem
course,
emphasizes
Roz
how
fell over and accidentally stubbed his toe running in and stabbed himself by accident when falling over. Just like a bumbling fool he was.
comic relief. Alright. Luro, a D100, please.
Okay. Hey.
The same musicians come up to you. They are looking for work. No, maybe not. Roll again.
Okay. Whoops. $22.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So while you're here in Citadel Adbar, you overhear some merchants arguing. There is a Bedine merchant, a desert-dwelling merchant from Anarok, he has struck up an argument with one of the local vendors. At first, it doesn't interest you very much until it dawns on you that this guy is a representative of the Zentarum. And so here we have a Zentarum agent from the desert tribes, and he's trying to heavy in on some of the local merchants around here, trying to get them. He's got a whole bunch of stuff. He's got all this 1,000 gold of this type of incense and 1,000 gold of that type of incense, a whole bunch of ivory and jewels. And the whole thing, what he was trying to buy was a particular dragon slaying dagger. But since it's not available, he's basically wasted his time coming all this way.
I'm going to bump Roz and Wargold and point out there's Zentarum bugging that guy over there.
Huh? Zentarum?
Yeah. He wants something he don't have.
What are we supposed to do about that?
I don't know. He's
Pretty sure Zentarum are bad guys.
They're bandits.
could
We
make
should
money.
kill them.
Didn't we like massacre like a whole bar full of them not that long ago?
Not that long ago.
I
I'm gonna look at Prof and say, "Should I get the spoon for you, little one?"
still have his eyes.
I don't know if they're good or bad ever since then. So
You don't know if he's just a footman for them.
Can I approach them?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's this dwarf arguing with this Badine guy, and the dwarf's not giving an inch, but the Badine guy is clearly, trying to keep his cool, but he's really getting agitated.
So, and which of the two is the Zentarum guy?
The Badine, the desert dweller, yeah.
Bedouin.
Just give him. He doesn't have it. I think you should move on.
Perhaps you're right, he says. He does not have it, but maybe you do. You are the famous
we
killer
don't deal
of
with
giants,
bandits.
are you not?
Saying we don't deal with bandits.
Huh. I see. But you are more than willing to deal with red dragons.
Yes. He gave us the power necessary to save the world, whereas you are just scum.
So easy it must be for you to pick and choose who your friends can be. We, good folk, humans, are your enemy, but you are happy to do the dirty work of the great and ancient worms of evil.
We are on our way to kill one of these great worms. I would not.
And so am I. But it is a different one to you, I believe.
I'll say Imarith, and you?
We have found out where the lair of the old Scar can be found. Klauth. We have a map to his lair. Perhaps you are interested.
good luck with that.
Imarith has wronged us in many ways. She must die.
And what of Klauth? Do you not know that he will turn against you inevitably and destroy all that you have built?
He is not
How
our
no
ally.
will. And he is your enemy.
And so are you. If we kill him, it'll be on our own terms.
I have my best to make it easy for you. But if you will not accept my help, then I will bid you farewell.
Okay, farewell.
Fidelity 100.
Okay. $86.
86. Agent 86. Right. Okay. So, yeah, don't worry about this one. We've actually had it before. Profit, D100.
Roll
It's
an
on its way.
86.
64.
Cool. Oh, really?
We're still rolling high on these D100s.
This was one of the first encounters we ever had. It was the adventuring party that was hunting the Sapphire Queen of Ascor on the edge of Canada.
They're coming.
That was them, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we told them to go back, didn't we?
Yeah, we told them, hey, it's probably out of your ability.
Yeah. So they're coming back from Anarok right now. They've been defeated. Only one of them remains. The rest of them are all killed. And yeah, they regret ever going to Anarok, and they warn you against it.
We're only going for one dragon.
Hey, well, they found that particular dragon, or she found them, and that's what cost them their expedition. So if you are wise, you will turn back as we should have.
Well, I'm sure we've got this under wraps.
Ignore their advice. Roz, D100.
Coming right up. Patrol. 2.
Did we spend the 75 gold pieces on horses, or are we just walking? 100 by the time you buy a saddle. Yeah, just call it 100.
Did we?
If the rest of the group bought steeds and stuff, then Roz would have. I think he was like the only one
Yeah,
without
I
a
need
fucking
one too.
steed.
I have a goat.
I have a
giant
griffin.
goat.
I was making a joke, but how fast would the tree even move?
I have an elephant.
The tree is like 20 feet, right?
Slower than a dwarf.
Can a horse carry 2 kobolds and a pseudo dragon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, you got second to you.
Yeah,
That's
there's 2 prophets now.
I really want to bring the tree, but it's very slow.
I use it to
Poor
ritual
tree.
cast spells.
I'll probably leave the tree and buy a horse.
Can it ritual cast spells if it doesn't have your spell book though?
I have a spare spell book which has all my spells in it, so I'll give that to
Oh, there you go.
So do we have horses or not?
Yeah, I'll spend 100
Elephant.
gold for horses. And that's like,
Elephant,
or
yeah,
does
yeah.
what is
Yeah, sure. I think we'll say yeah. Say yeah. We were.
Sounds like it.
100 gold.
100 each, that's right. Unless you have an elephant.
Wait,
You come across a
multiple
cat,
people get
yeah?
sit on the elephant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can my character sit on the elephant?
Wait, the woolly
Absolutely.
mammoth? Is that what you're riding?
No,
No,
I'm
my
riding one of my elephants that I bought.
What an elephant. We left them in
What a-
Silvermoon.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but it took them a long time for them to actually arrive. Like the elephant delivery take it's very slow.
Remember the festival
I'm gonna be
I
on
had
the elephant.
All right.
Everyone just get on the elephant.
That's it. Some of us are on elephants, a handful are probably horses. Anyway, from the vantage point of our horses or elephants, we found a place to camp. It's a fairly common campsite. It looks like it was once an abandoned castle 100,000 years ago. And now what's left of the towers serve as a shelter against the rain and possibly predators. Only when we turn up, we are surprised to discover that there is a small cult dedicated to Tiamat here. They want no problem. Like, as soon as they see you, they think that you're just here to execute them. They look more or less defenseless, but it's clear what they are, who they are. So yeah, this little cult of evil dragons just happens to be camping out in the same fortress that you decided to camp out of.
Are they actual dragons?
Cult of the Dragon, Evil Dragons, the Queen of Evil Dragons. Wild Gold, you'd recognise their leader. He's a dragon sorcerer, like a sorcerer with dragon blood, and they call him Magna the Scaled. He has a 500 gold piece bounty on his head.
Oh,
Yeah, he was involved in the Rise of Tiamat, which was an event that sought to bring Tiamat to this world that was thwarted. And it's the ordning broke, kind of, because the giants didn't get off their arse and do anything about it.
Well, I just used all my money, so I do need money.
So
Wow.
these,
Gonna-
please let us go. We have done you no wrong.
You may not have, however. I am a bounty hunter, and he has a bounty.
Then a challenge. What do you do with them?
I have a shitload of various sized manacles. So,
The desert
how many
with
were
us?
there? 10 or?
D6 plus 6, and the mage as well.
What are you going to do with them? We don't have anywhere to put them.
I don't know.
So there's
Cannon fodder.
12.
Yeah, that's right.
We could send them in before us.
I don't like that.
If they worship evil dragons, they would turn us, would they not?
How about you just take the sorcerer's head, dragon sorcerer's head, and just
Sounds
let the
good.
rest go?
That's really all I need for the bounty anyway.
But he's not.
You recognise
resisting.
one of his items, Roz, is a magical shield.
Oh, wild, get that, and that. Oh, no, I'll get it. You kill him.
He doesn't need to be killed.
But we need his head.
We can take him back to Citable Adbar.
He's
For
not
his
a
punishment?
He's a non-combatant. Yes. What's a couple more days of traveling?
Alright, well,
Fine.
I'm fine with that. I have my griffin, I could fly back and get someone to come out here and we just tie them up here.
Is that what you do?
Don't know. Citadel Adbar is not under control of the, or not part of the Lord's Alliance, is it?
No, it's not. It's not part of the Lord's Alliance. So Lord's Alliance would have like ambassadors there, and they could probably do the payout, but there's no guarantee that they could, because as you say, not part of the same group.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just take him back to Citadel Adbar anyway.
Yeah, Citadel Adbar will, as I said, there's an ambassador there. Take it to the embassy, they give you the 500 gold. And yeah, it's, you get another notch on your bounty hunter card. You've now gotten 10 notches, and you get like a free burger or something.
The sandwich is huge! It was well worth it to become a bounty hunter.
It's like a few weeks after like killing a warlock patron, we're like, yeah, 500 gold bounty.
I just used the rest of my gold for those fucking stupid bards.
You've increased your profit by like 150% by doing this.
What's his
1,500?
Wait,
15,000.
we haven't gotten
15,000.
anything for we haven't gotten any reward for killing the patron. So far, like hunting low-level mages has earned us more money than killing like world-ending creatures.
We could probably
Pretty
get a
much.
decent amount of money from the Kraken ink. Even one vial, because that's pretty rare.
Yeah, you'll get 50 gold pieces a vial.
Ah, that's not that much.
But to just go to Waterdeep, like we saved the world. What now? What?
Still rich.
Nap, a D100, please.
Sorry, I was in the kitchen while I said that. I just ran back.
No worries.
There we go. 17.
Great. Alright. You spot a single lone hill giant male out collecting rocks. He's spotting from like a quarter mile away or something. He doesn't notice you before you notice him.
Ooh.
So what do we do? It's a hill giant. What does our instincts tell us to do?
I want to sneak
Kill.
up behind him and mock him.
Like we want that like 50 gold.
That 50 girls.
Yeah.
We've waited like 4 days for Wild Gold to go back to fucking thing, and we waited 4 days for him to come back, and now we get a 50 gold bounty, so we're gonna do it all over again.
While we waited, could I have just made a temple of the gods to chill for everyone to chill in?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to have a conversation with the hill giant. Sneak up behind it.
Sneak up behind it, and when you start talking, it confuses your voice with its own thoughts. Thinks it's having a conversation with itself.
Ah, yes. Go for the rock on the left. No, that's not the good one.
Oh, you're right. Is this the good one?
No, a little bit more up.
All right.
Yes, that one will make a good rock for your collection. I'm just gonna follow the giant around, pointing out in its own mind really good rocks.
The hill giant is feeling in touch with nature today. It wonders if maybe it's awoken sorcerer's powers.
Oh my god.
He knew he was a druid all along.
Yes.
Exactly.
Do I have any spells that actually take effect? I know it's touch. I'll just keep trolling him with the rock thing.
No worries. Troll the giant, which is kind of ironic.
You giant the troll.
That's you are the giant troll. But he has a great time. He gets very satisfied. He gets an excellent collection of rocks. But he can't help but feel lonely. At the end of the night, he goes and sits up on the cliff face and brings out each of his rocks. Each of them has a different name, and he gives the new ones new names. And they just sit out there looking out on the horizon, wondering where all the girls are.
The weakest rock that's crumbling the most, I'll say you should name that one Wild Gold.
You bastard!
He hates that rock. He throws it off the cliff.
Does it hit wild? Off in the distance.
What the fuck was that?
Just shatters on your back. It's like a dirt, like a dirt cluster.
Clump of dirt.
Yeah, it's a big clump of dirt. Just explodes on your back.
Say goodbye to the stone giant and head back to the party.
He needs to find his leader.
Brilliant.
There's a hill.
Hill giant.
The party is once again together, and you've reached the edge of Anarok. Anarok's are special because the desert is magically expanding, and so the border between Anarok and not Anarok is quite obvious. Over about 100 paces or so, it goes from dry but fertile grassland to barren, lifeless sand. It's as if the soil loses all of its richness, its color, all of its moisture, all of the mud, and it just turns to crystal. And thus the trees that lie on that first mile or so, many of them still have tree trunks standing, even though the trees have been dead for, in some cases, decades. So here you are right on the very edge of the dead zone, between the grassland and Anarok itself.
Is this caused by magic as well? Like, surely. It's like because that's snow, isn't it? The white stuff.
It certainly
It's
is.
a
Yeah, that's
glacier.
right. Yeah, it's a glacier. Legend has it that a goddess, Oral, the goddess of frost, she dropped her necklace and it fell to earth and created that massive glacier.
So what you're saying is there's a really cool item in there that we've got to go find.
Apocalyptic levels, yeah, like primal magic. Big enough to create a glacier in a desert. That's how strong it is as an after effect.
Can we, on the night before progressing further into the Anarok itself, have a great heroes feast?
Excellent.
I'll do the sling charm thing.
Yeah, the night before, right before we go to bed, I'll cast the spell, offer up this gem encrusted bowl, and food will spill out like a cornucopia. Well, we're almost there. The last one, the last adventure for some of us, I believe.
I dare say it might be prophets. You're pretty old.
Just need to get those 8th page spells. But maybe I'm ready to become a teacher anyway.
Well, let's not be too sad over this, eh? Let's be happy that it happened. We come a really long way.
Well, I definitely will be. I live much longer than all of you.
Elves, yeah.
Wait, how long do furbolgs live for?
Till now, smack! No.
Not much longer. Kill him!
It's living.
I was the real me all along.
Poor Leroy.
About 500 years is the proper answer there.
500.
Wow.
That's longer
This
than
boy's
dwarves.
only 19.
I think a long while yet. Maybe we need to send you to school. You'll have plenty of time to stew it over, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know.
If we get loot from this, I can cast the clone spell on myself.
This is like a mini profit.
How much
Olivia.
did you need from clone?
A lot.
Huh?
It's like 3,000 gold plus gold cost.
Ah, yeah. Well, Wild, you're going back to. Are you going back to your people, or are you going to remain the Lord of Zymorvan?
I'll remain the Lord.
Well, good. I don't want to be in charge of that.
Yeah, me neither. That was your thing. If you let that, whoa.
Yeah, I think it's time I stay around and actually be a proper Lord.
Hmm.
I might train an apprentice. Who
Well,
knows?
you'll have me there too, because I'll be in the smithy. I don't
And
plan
I'll
on
call
leaving.
you domestic gold.
Please don't.
Weren't you like leader of a tribe?
No, I left my tribe. My father was the leader.
Oh, I see.
I did want to become the leader of that tribe, however. I found my own tribe in Zymorvan Hall.
Fist bump.
Turns out the real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Except Livy. Fuck Livy.
Except for Livy, that fucking loser.
When's Raskan coming back?
And the sad-
Raskan just pops out of nowhere in the desert. Oh, hey
Oh.
guys, what are you guys doing here?
This is the night before, and I just realized that sending is not divination, so I can still target Livy with it.
Wait, isn't it?
It's
Why did you
evocation,
do this
apparently.
shit?
The night before, as we're all having this nice conversation amongst the food, I'll send a sending to
Well,
Livy.
that sucks. I
And
don't
I'll
think
be-
I've benefited from the campaign, but like, I thought it was divination.
Why the fuck is that evocation?
Because he's, I don't know, throwing words at your face. Anyway, I
Really?
cast sending to Livy and I say, "You're a prick. You may talk back in 25 words or less."
You may send a short 25 word.
Retort.
Rebuttal.
Also,
No, you.
describe your location.
Also, describe your location. Hey,
I've
we've
never-
forgiven you. Where are you? Just so we can come give you a hug.
Does my sending reach a target? though? That's the real
I've
question.
never heard
I guess it
Arador
does.
be passive aggressive.
It doesn't get a reply.
Wait, we,
All right then, keep your secrets, you prick. This is what Aradel sends next.
Yeah, I'll send another one.
wait, between
Bastard.
like Prophet, Aradale, and like the Raven, we just spam him like constantly.
At all hours of the day.
Just wake him up at inconvenient times.
Does it wake people up?
Surely a message directly to your brain would wake you up.
I'll cast another one. I don't sleep much, so expect more of these.
This is
Buy
your
it.
punishment.
Buy a ton of scrolls and just keep sending constantly, even when you're out of spell slots.
The time is now 1:05 a.m.
I think
Good
that's
morning, traitors!
While they're away, I'm gonna go shit in Aradel's bed.
We didn't tell the town that he's a traitor. Shit! I'll welcome him back.
Your poo has worms in it.
Oh,
It's alright.
Tentacles, actually.
It's not my bed
Oh.
anymore.
Gross.
why didn't your bed anymore?
I need to go back to Zamorn.
Well, that's gonna be sitting there for a while then, isn't it?
And so next week we will begin with the city of Ascor, the ruins of Ascor, coming into view. A huge coliseum, a giant Circus Maximus poking up out of the stone. That at first there seems to be a mirage, but from a mile distant you can be confident that it's a real building. And those creatures flying around in the sky by the score, they're not birds.
They're worms.
Gargoyles.
Doing the extra hit point thing now, so don't forget.
Oh,
And
I've just pinged it. I'll do it next week.
and everyone can say goodbye to Sash.
Goodbye to Sash.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Sash.
Goodbye, good friends.
everyone.
Goodbye.